Hello and welcome to episode 118 of our 100 Baby Challenge. We are back and Siri is pregnant at the moment with the baby or babies of Father Christmas. She is currently in her second trimester, third in 2 hours. So this baby is going to come very, very soon. We've also got Artemis who is getting older by the day. I don't know how many days she's got left, but I'm not going to look. So we will... ignore that for now. But yeah, Artie who is obviously now an elder, and she's got all these like orange blotches, so we're gonna have to work that out in a minute as to what's causing that. Then we have got Owen who is a B student, so should hopefully going into school in Monday, should hopefully get an A. We have then got Lee, who is also a B student and should hopefully get an A and age up into a teenager. And then we have got Kappa, who is a C student and has not gone to school yet. So we'll need to work on him at school this week as well. But yeah, that is everybody. It is a Sunday evening, so they will all be going to school tomorrow. And Siri will probably be having her very first baby by Father Winter tomorrow in game as well. And let me unpause the alert. Some smelly cat, smelly cat. Ali Cola, welcome in. And Paulina, welcome in. Can we get some Tazkabaz squishies? Rebecca, you literally just followed a few minutes ago. And you've also just subscribed. That is way too generous. So incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Please get some Tazkabaz squishies and love for that brand new sub to the channel there, Rebecca. Thank you for supporting me in that way. Thank you for joining the community as well as a follower, but also choosing to subscribe. That's really, really kind. And I hope you enjoy all of our little Taz princess emotes as well that you can use everywhere. Thank you. Big, big loves. And thank you for putting all those squishies as well. And Rach, thank you for the 100 bits there too, my love. All of the hypes and all of the loves there for Rach and Rebecca. Thank you. I'm in northern Indiana and we're expecting 12 to 16 inches of snow Wednesday and Thursday. I hate snow, so you're not happy. You can send it my way. Yeah, Tazkabaz naughty emotes in chat. All of the naughties. Okay, we need to get Artemis some... she's ill. So how do we get her... How do we get her, like, is it on the computer? Medicine, because she's got orange blotches on her. Order. Medicine? Is this it? Okay. Right, drink up, Buttercup. Take your medicine. Okay. Right. I love that poor emo. I love it. Yeah, so we've got a few in tier 1, and then I don't have any more tier 1 emote slots, so they've gone in, I think, bit 1s at the minute, until I decide. Okay. Right, they're all getting ready. You're tired, but they're all just waiting for foodies. Okay, perfect. What was that? Artie just reached gourmet cooking level 10 and can now prepare baked Alaska. Is baked Alaska where, let me have a look. Is that the ice cream and the, oh, it is. It's like meringue and, oh, that's so good. Has anyone ever had baked Alaska? My mum made it once and it was actually unreal. I'm glad you like them. Mooney, welcome on in, my love. How are you doing? And T-Mac, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. Happy Monday. You can go and grab a serving. And Elvira just got home from a walk with the puppies. Elton's learned to kiss me on command. I love that. Kissies are the best. Millie always is giving the kisses. Also, Elvira, my dad is loving the licorice, so thank you. Okay, go and eat some salmon. It's so good, Olive. My mum has only literally made it once, but it was really, really good. It was like ice cream, but then in the oven. I can't remember. MT, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Okay, they're all eating some salmon. And then we'll get them to school. I'm so ready to see what this child is going to be. Okay. Right, pop that there. What is this noise? What is the noise? Oh, whatever they're watching on TV. Okay. Right, you can go up and go to sleepies. And then you can go get some sleeps. You can as well. Okay. Also, I want to take Artemis and Lillian on a mother-daughter date like we did with the other two. She's combated her cold. What were the other blotches then? I don't know. Tazkabaz mum is a superstar chef. We're having carbonara for dinner tonight, Claire, which I'm excited for. I'm done with the app. I was having so much fun, and I put on a pic from when I was on placement, and you really can tell I've been a long 12 hours. Have you put a picture anywhere, Dad? I want to see. It is addictive to start doing it. I sent it to my my family group chat, and my brother was like, do this picture, do this picture. I was like, for goodness sake. Job searching today. How's that going, Mooname? This song is a tune. So yummy. Oh, maybe Chussobers. I don't know. It's like baked in the oven, I think. Yes, do it, Ali. You will look like a Disney character. Okay. Cats, dogs, kids, building. Change them all. Poor Siri's everyone but Siri. On Friday, she was Anna. Today, she's Lillian. Wait, what do you mean? Did I call it? Did I say Lillian to do something? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, Siri's the final matriarch, so she's got to take this attack, I guess. The app is called prequel. Oh, there you go. Prequel. Hello, Jiffy. How are you doing, my lovely? Welcome in. Really, Delivarian. That's awesome. Yeah, our Artemis is over here wilding. Right, she needs a wee. I think I've got a couple of build tips on my YouTube channel, in a folder on my YouTube or on my TikTok. There's a lot of videos. Thank you for that luck there, Lunatic. Prequel is made for video editing. Having a look at your TikTok vids to make them. Are you saying my TikTok videos aren't cool, Emma? I'll give it a look. But to be fair, I don't use my. I kind of just take it straight into the Photopea, I think is the editing app that I use. No, not Photopea. What is it? Wondershare Filmora. Thank you for putting those. Oh wait, the wrong tips, Dad. Ivy, welcome on in. I'll have to have a look at it. Hannah, welcome on in as well. Treated myself to some new lip balm this morning on my way to work. Since this week's going to be a long one. What lip balm did you get? I need a new one. I've been using this MAC one. Oh my god, who's here? Who is in this bed? Okay. Yeah, my lips are really cracked recently and it's really annoying. I can't remember what the tips command was for. Evra pretty much requires me to speak Swedish, so I'm hoping someone will take a chance on me. You've got this, Mooney. The right one will come along. I had to download it on my tablet. My phone would load the image for 2 hours and it wouldn't work. Kale, welcome in, my love. How are you? Someone told me if you click the symbol of their needs, it will take care of that needs. Yeah. Yeah. If you click it, they'll just automatically do something to load it up. I never remember to do it, so. Rachel, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Still have bags with that app. Already use. Yeah. I edit all my because I have to change like the format of like stream into a TikTok video, so I use my regular editor. Rachel, did I say thank you for that follow? Thank you. Oh, Eric is haunting the house. Oh god. Right, we're gonna have to release Eric's spirit, I think. Right, Siri, can you please come here and release Eric? Oh, good god. This is too loud. Thank you for the lurk, Silver. Burt's Bees, the honey kind. It smells so nice and makes my lips feel so soft. Burt's Bees is meant to be good. That's not the one where it stings your lips, is it? Excuse me, little Egypt taking salmon? Who do you think you are? You're dead. Why are you eating my herb-crusted salmon? Wait, why are we not able to release his spirit? No, seriously, he needs to get out of here. Right, let me move this out here for now. 1 minute, you lot. Release spirit. Artemis, hurry up! Yes. Okay, thank God for that. Right, go to bed. What is he doing? Get out of here! Oh my goodness. No wonder he's haunting you. You didn't even notice he was dying on the front porch. It was all very tragic. Absolute travesty. This filter gives you a self-esteem boost. It made me look so pretty. I'm shocked. Having a bit of a hectic season. Any good vibes sent my way would be appreciated. Mum's in hospital. Can we send Kale some love and hugs, you lot? I hope that your mum's okay. Please keep us updated as well. And we are here if you ever need to talk or anything. I have really sensitive skin and can't use certain kinds of moisturizers, but it never gives you an allergic reaction. Which one? There's a, I think it's meant to sting you. There's a certain lip balm where it's meant to sting you, but I can't remember what it's called. I was using it at one point. I treated myself today, was feeling sorry for myself because I've got the worst period pains. So I treated yourself to some purple tulips. I'm proud of you for treating yourself, my love. That's amazing. This is why we need to buy ourselves some flowers. Eric's your new fave, Bob. Welcome on in. And Loading, welcome on in as well. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's it, MT. Yeah, I do have that actually. I think it's in that room. Let me find it. Wait. Carmex as well. Wait. Carmex. It's in like the, I think, is it like a yellow or red packet? Where is it? Carmex. This is the one. The lip plumping one, I do remember that stung, but I remember Carmex stinging like a Carmex. Best line ever, you're dead. Why are you eating my herb-crusted salmon? So sweet. Thank you for that follow, by the way. Welcome in. And Faith, thank you. Welcome on in as well. Yeah, that's exactly the one that I was thinking of. Oh, Kale. Yes, of course we will send all of the good thoughts and love. Please, please get all of the loves over to Kale and their mum as well. Finding myself smiling at them. It is a small thing, Sammy. It is. Einstein lip therapy, very good for dry lips. Okay. Loading, welcome on in. Burt's Bees is an excellent chapstick. Yeah, somebody else said that as well. I might have to try it again. Soap and Glory, do a tingly one as well. Yeah, cherry Carmex. This Carmex does sting. I remember getting it in an airport once on the way to... Actually, I can't remember where I was going. But I remember getting it and being like, oh God, this is not a nice sting. Although it did help my lips quite a bit, to be fair, from what I remember. Okay, let's get this lot ready for school. You can go ahead and have a quick shower. And you can come along and watch a bit of TV as well. Got you on in the background while I work. Counting down the hours. How long have you got left, Higgity? Welcome in, my love. Michelle's, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the community there. I hope you're having a lovely Monday. You're not had a good brain weekend, so you're treating myself by being here. We'll be here to distract you, my love. We will be here. Oh, menthol. So it kind of stings. Really, Candy? Your dad always carries it. I love that. Okay, watch your current channel. You just use chapstick or Burt's Bees. Hello, Camus. Happy Monday, lovely. How are you doing? I'm buzzing to see how many babies Siri's has, you lot. Right, go use the toilet quickly and then go back to bed. Oh, 2 hours. Not long to go. Brewster, hi. I'm doing good, thank you, love. How was your weekend? What did you get up to? Oh, we need to unmute her phone. Because if she gets, like, death announcements, we're going to want to know. Who's crying? Why are you crying in the shower, babes? Showers are meant to wipe your tears away. Oh, no. You've given yourself the afternoon off. Perks of working for yourself. I love that. Having a post-lunch slump, but also know another coffee will send me into space. I didn't put sugar in my tea that I had just, and I'm feeling it now. I wish I had sugar. You too, Violet. Oh, that sounds good. I'm glad you spent the a day with your brother. Mine was really chill, Brewster. I did absolutely nothing. I watched a lot of like Netflix series and stuff. And also just chilled with Millie. And I edited a little bit as well. Eggs Benedict for breakfast. So loud. You followed exactly a year ago? What, today? Camus! Account created 31st of January 2021. Following since 31st of January 2021. And it is now the 31st of January 2022. Camus been exactly following me for a year today. That is wild. Thank you, Camus. That is such a long time. I was using regular chapstick, but it felt like I'd chap lips worse whenever I skipped a day. I think that's true, Loden, because I think Vaseline is like that. If you don't use Vaseline for a while, it does that. You can, yeah, you can mute the phone by clicking that little thing to silence it. And change the little background as well. Oh no, you lot make my day sparkle. Hi, bud. Thank you for lurking. Yes, I love it, Pin. Aw, Kiki. I bet your son's going to have the best time at daycare. Aw, yeah, meeting lots and lots of friendos and everything. Oh, bless. Stream twitchiness. It's not on my end, Jiffy. I don't have any drop frames or anything over here. Is the stream buffering for anybody else? It could be Twitch being twitchy. AC, hello, my love. My weekend was really, really good. Thank you. How was yours? It was very chill. Lots of TV, lots of Millie cuddles, and a bit of editing. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was going to say, Kiki, when I went to nursery, my mum used to say that I would always cry, but still have a good time. Thank you for that lurk to Mitch. Good luck with your exam. I hope it all goes okay. And Chloe, welcome in. How are you? How's your Monday? Beeswax chapstick has worked best for you. Pandora, welcome in there too. Yeah, there will be a 30-second cooldown, by the way, you lot, if you're doing follow age. Perfect picture here. Try refreshing, Jiffy, or if you're able to turn the quality down, see if that helps. Diamonds are good. Thank you for that follow as well. Happy Monday. How are you? It's on mobile, so be wide. Just keep refreshing. Jack, welcome on in there, lovely. It dries the lips out as it's a barrier cream, not a moisturiser. There you go. And Cute Tiger, welcome in. And Pandora, welcome on in. I don't think Mum's actually here at the moment, but I might take an eye break in about 5 minutes or so. Oh no, Chloe. Can we send some loves over to Chloe, you lot? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're having boy issues. Let me try and cheer you up. I had someone say to me... Where was that? This was their pickup line. Good thing I bought term life insurance because I just saw you and my heart stopped. That really made me want to tick. No, absolutely not. Please send some love though over to Chloe. I'm sorry you're having boy issues. Have a look at Liz. Oh, it's a little pricey, but completely natural and really works. Eccentric. I'm watching your live on my smart TV and I go to my phone to type out the message. Yes, Ree. For some reason on mobile, Twitch is always like 30 seconds behind. Rainy Flower Void, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. 0 out of 10 pickup line. Welcome in, Lazy. Literally, I was like, no. No. My flight Saturday was cancelled, but I went yesterday instead. The interview that high was surreal. Oh, I bet that was incredible, Jack. I'm glad you still got to go, though. And Becca, welcome in. Kokiri, welcome in. And Arvid, I'm doing good, thank you. Welcome on in. I also had a really weird one the other day. I can't remember exactly what it said, but yeah. No, not having much luck over that. Not that I'm really wanting anything, but... Okay, right, this is not. Let's send you all off to school. Get out of here. Oh, what's wrong with him? Are you sick? Is he sick? Why was he coughing? I think he's fine. Dizzy Miss Lizzie, thank you for that follow. Welcome on into the stream. Welcome to the community. And Rainy, welcome on in there as well. He likes video gaming. Okay. I think I just got the ick for you from that. I can't remember, Ray. I don't remember. It was a weird one. My message won't send. It keeps saying due to channel's moderation settings. Oh, God. Sometimes. So because of my moderation, my auto mod is on like the highest auto mod on Twitch because of being family friendly. So certain words, like certain starting words, if it begins with like SH, sometimes it can be like short. It can sometimes catch that for no reason. So just try rephrasing it and say, I'm so thankful and grateful that you're starting this book club. I went to the library on Saturday and got a new book. Nice, Vernacular. That I'm thoroughly enjoying. You're an absolute star. And I'm so thankful to be a part of this amazing community. I'm glad you're enjoying reading. Oh, that was it. Philanthropic endeavours. What was the other thing as well? I think I get the ick too easily. Someone else said something the other day. Had a bit of a weird weekend. Things got pretty bad with the bully situation, which has caused a lot of mental health issues. And because of the physical issues, but it's now hopefully completely resolved, but recovering today. Can we get some love and hugs over to AC there? I'm sorry that it was a bit of a difficult weekend, but I am glad to hear that it's been resolved. Please look after yourself. You've got to put yourself and your mental health first. Always AC. Please do direct lots and lots of loves over to AC. Crane, welcome on in. Oh, this moodlet. Oh no. Oh, was I on the wrong sim? Oh no. Wait, no one's sick. He's not sick. Oops. Hanging out working at the moment. Nice. Watch out for certain ingredients. Some of them are not so great. They actually dry them out. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why it wasn't coming through. I think it's like the auto mod. No, it wasn't the MBA one. I can't remember what it was, like one that I haven't mentioned. I need to have a look. I started Harry Potter series again and I'm having such a good time. Good, Camus. Literally, Olive. It just, yeah, no, not a fan. Not a fan. Had some amazing but overwhelming news earlier today. So I'm a bit kind of happy and stressed out at the same time, hoping to calm down with you and some cookies. I'm glad to hear that you had some amazing news. Despite being overwhelming, I'm very happy for you. And, you know, we're always here to support you in whatever you do, whatever you achieve. But just know that I'm very happy for you, whatever it is. And enjoy your cookies as well, my love. You deserve all the cookies. Thank you, Jiffy, for that lurk as well. Okay. Let me have a look and see if I can think of what the other one was. Where is that? I think I hid the chat. What was it? No, I don't think I can find it. No, I can't find it at the moment. I'll have to have another look later. I'm sure there'll be more though. It's very funny. I got my new credit card today and waiting for my dad to come and help me with it. Nice, cute tiger. We are always here for you, AC. Always here for the love and support. Very much a part of self-care, along with pug snuggles and cups of tea. Well, they are definitely going to help as well. 100%. Share it eventually. Just want to tell hubby first. Of course, my love. Jem, hello. Welcome on in. Unmatched for less. Thing is, if it's not right, it's not right, you know. How was your weekend, Jem? And Llama, welcome in. Happy Monday. Good morning, good morning. Right, I'm going to leave Siri to sleep for a little bit. Right, what can you get up to, Missy? Right, why don't you go do some programming, actually? Follow me, let me waste your time. Right, program, continue the side job. I love this song. Stepped away for work. You're so close to 100 babies. I know. Yes, she is pregnant with Father Winter's baby. Who died? Oh, no one died. With Father Winter's baby. Or babies. We don't know yet. But she's in her 3rd trimester. So gonna have this baby today. It is such a bop. Hello, Pin. How much I missed you. Saw the highlight video and it was amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The December highlights. And yes, I feel better. Good. I'm glad. And know that feeling better and like grieving and, you know, feeling the way that you have been feeling, there's no like set time limit, and your feelings are always completely valid, and we will always be here to support you and give you all of the loves and everything. Please can we send Twilight some love, you lot? If you've got the love, spam the love or do some exclamation point love or hugs over to Twilight. We are always going to be here, sweetheart. Yeah, I think it's one of my faves as well, Olive. Let's turn it up for this last bit. Thurza, welcome on in. Wait, who died? I think it was one of the siblings died. Thank you, Camus. Amy, see you later. Hope work goes okay. Thank you for lurking, my love. And smiling. Welcome on in, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome. How was your weekend? And Scott, welcome in. I would recommend Seasons. Seasons is a brilliant, brilliant pack. Parenthood, I love. Tiny Living's really good. I also like Cats and Dogs because of the cats and dogs. I don't know. I think it depends. So they're a couple of my favourites at the moment, but I always change. It always changes depending on like how I'm playing the game, what I'm doing in the game. But yeah, definitely if you're looking for one to start off with, Seasons is going to be a good one. It was good, thank you. I've gotten into GTA RP on Twitch. So I've been watching that most of the weekend. Oh, nice, Gem. I've seen, I think it's Frey's partner Josh doing that before. I don't really watch it, but I've seen him pop up on like recommended. I love listening to this song to get some motivation before studying. I love that, Camus. It is a very motivational song. Kate, thank you for that lurk. I hope your work day goes well, my love. You love this song as well, Kiki. Very angry at myself, and I don't know why, but it was weird. Now you're feeling happy again. I'm glad you're feeling happy. And I think the different feelings are gonna happen. Like, you know, you might feel sadness, you might be angry. It could be like an unexpected different amount of feelings. But all of it is so valid, Sweet Bean. All of it is so, so valid. I'm glad you're feeling happy though at the moment. Babe and Attitude, thank you for that follow. Welcome on into the stream and to the community, and thank you everybody for giving Twilight all of the loves as well. We're gonna get you on up and bring you downstairs and eat some eggs Benedict. Actually, you can clean that first. Oh yeah, I should probably take a quick eye break, shouldn't I? Let's have a quick clean. Lash. Okay, let me do a quick pause and I'll do an eye break. And Scott, thank you for that follow, by the way. Welcome on into the community. I'm just going to take a quick eye break, you lot. I'm going to just turn off my camera and step away from the PC for a hot second. I won't be long. I've already, well, I had half of the water that was there, so I thought I may as well fill it up. Jack, thank you for that lurk. And Teen Spirit, welcome on in there too. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm ready for this baby. Arlinda, welcome in. Millie is a Shih Tzu. She's my baby. And Lainey, baby, thank you for coming on in. How are you doing? And Kiki Mew, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the stream and to the community. 240? Oh, is that what Artie got from programming? And Yara, thank you for the 3-month resub in a row. Can we get some Tazkabaz hypes or exclamation point hypes in the chat for Yara there? Thank you for resubscribing for 3 heckin' months in a row. Thank you for choosing to support me in that way. You never have to do it at all, but thank you for wanting to. I genuinely appreciate it more than you'll ever know. And I hope you've had the best 3 months as a sub here. And Madeline, I hope work goes okay. Thank you for popping in before work. Lorraine, welcome in. How was your weekend? Just found a lost recipe my husband's been asking for ages. What is it, Delavarian? What recipe is it? And Markoru, thank you for that follow as well. Welcome to the stream. How's your Monday going? Thank you again, Yara, and thank you everybody for hyping for Yara as well. Let's have Artie do some more programming and hacking, I think. Let's hack the National Sim Security Agent. That is the new painting. So that is Siri's new painting. And then the trolley one of her being a troll is just up here. just by the computer. It's been okay, thanks. Good. My weekend was just chill. I genuinely didn't do too much. I watched a lot of Netflix and chilled pretty much. I also watched something for tomorrow as well that you'll find out about tomorrow. But yeah, not too much really. Oh, I love massaman curry. Mum makes a chicken massaman curry and it's so good. So I bet that one is amazing. Are we not able to clean this? Do we need to reset you? Can you not clean that? Peachy Panda, thank you for that follow there as well. Welcome on into the community. How's your Monday? Can we flush and clean this? And then use the toilet and then eat some food. I watched, it's this really long name, Flop. Oh, Flop, welcome in. I'm replying to Seals, but same Flop. I watched, it's called The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. Something like that. And then I also finished watching the 3rd season of Too Hot to Handle. That's what I watched, Seals. And good morning, Flop. How was your weekend? Welcome on in, my love. I'm doing good today, thank you. How are you? And Mend, thank you for that alert as well. Massaman curry is so good, Seals. It is elite. You're doing good? Good, Peachy. Thank you for that luck, Dan. Go eat some foodies. And if you've still got a headache after foodies, please drink lots and lots of water and take something. I've not seen that, AC. I've not. It is really good, Seals. What I will say, the ending could have been better. That's all I'm going to say. I won't say too much. I loved it, though. Me and Mum were gripped into it. It's like 8 episodes. Each episode is like 25 minutes, half an hour. So you can easily binge it, which we did. Mum never binges stuff, but was really into this. But then the ending could have been better. That's all I'm going to say. But I did enjoy it still. Right, Artie's doing some hacking, isn't she? I've not seen Encanto. I was just amazed how good it was, from the music to the visual viewing. And you're a big Disney fan, all things Disney. Nice, Tyler. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Scarlett, good morning. How are you today? I saw the trailer for that one on Netflix and could only think how silly the name was. Yeah, it's quite a long, silly name, Shelock. But I suppose it's like it's good on their end because it gets more people to talk about how silly the show is, attracting more people to watch the show, if you know what I mean. Jasper Kavanagh died. Who was that? Kitchen furniture, I really like. This is Dream Home Decorator, but I also really like the Parenthood for kitchen stuff. Bedroom as well, Dream Home Decorator's got some good stuff on. Endings are hard. I'll probably watch as I love the main actress. Yeah, she is good. Oh, that's going to be lovely, Delivarium. My daughter's obsessed with Encanto, but it's a sweet movie, so I don't mind. I'm not a big TV show girl, but I started Euphoria and I quite like so far. Hi, Emily. Happy Monday, love. And Sham, welcome in. I'm doing good, thank you. How's your Mondays going, you lot? Oh, her second baby donor. Wait, Artie's one. Oh, he's lasted a while. 10 out of 10. My friend and I cried. I hope work goes well, Scarlett. Hello, Joshua. Welcome on back. I'm glad you're doing pretty good, Scarlett. And Grace, welcome on in as well. How's your Monday going? Babes, you are not practicing chess in the middle of a snowstorm or a water storm. A rainstorm. A storm. Take baths with rose petals. Right, you can keep hacking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Robin, welcome on in. Your weekend was good. Still working through Puppy being hospitalised. How is Pup? But feeling really hopeful. Did you have a good weekend? It was good. It was really boring, to be honest, Flopped. A lot of just watching TV. I did edit the gender bend thing for YouTube, but a lot of just chills with Millie and TV, really. Doing absolutely nothing. Ate some good food. We had... What did we have? Oh, we had, duck pancakes with, like, spring onion and cucumber. That was really nice. But, yeah, just very boring. But I hope Pup's okay. I hope that Pup's okay. I'm glad you like it, Twilight. I've not seen Encanto, no. It's storming water. Yeah, I haven't seen it either, Flop. Good morning, Frog. How are you doing today? Good luck with the first day of your new job. You have got this. You've got this. Yes, I did MT. That's where I got the like name of the community to be called Tasmania. Chill days are good. They are good. As long as you're enjoying it. I think you do need days like that as well, don't you? Pop's doing so much better. Good. Please keep us updated as well, my love. Please, please, I beg, keep us updated. Oh, they're so good. We had duck pancakes and then we had... we had pizza on Saturday night, which was good. And then Mum's doing carbonara tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. Those kind of weekends are the best. Not doing anything and just chilling. Exactly, Nika. So looking forward to your Sims in Bloom. Planning to play together? Yes, do it, Lotta. There's going to be a few of us, I think. Who's going to start Sims in Bloom alongside me? I think a fair few people are going to, we'll start it together and then we can all, talk about different things and it'll be really good. I love doing nothing. Feeling very lovey today. I love love. I don't know, honey. Your weekend sounds like pure bliss. It was just chill. When did I see my friends? I saw them on Thursday night, I think. Was it Thursday or Friday? That was nice. But yeah, just a chill one. So Parker's playing, Karen, Seals, Bob, Robin, and Mildred. If you do !Bloom, you'll be able to read up the rules, but it's like a generational legacy challenge, Chickadee. Amanda, good morning. Welcome in, hun. Duck pancakes, they're like, they're Chinese, I think. So they're pancakes with hoisin sauce and duck. And you add like onion or cucumber. Bead Lady as well. Soul, welcome in. Gore Buddy as well. 12 to 18 inches of snow, Shan. Oh my goodness. Jessie, Brand's going to play. Robin's going to play. Brianna's going to play. Studying upon studying. Oh God. That sounds chaotic, Karen. On Gen 1, but you're having a blast. Doing another challenge and I'm a one challenge kind of girl, but we love watching you play. Mac, welcome on in, my love. Oh, Twilight, that's lovely of your mum's friend. Oh, the simple act of receiving flowers is just amazing. I love it. That's fair, Scorpio. Yeah, get the hang of it. Not big on gameplay, but it does sound fun, so might give it a try. Definitely join the challenge. It looks fun and cute. I'm really looking forward to it. No, she's not had the babies yet, Scott. I keep talking and pausing. I will have a move on though. Okay. She's probably got another 10 hours or so before baby comes, so we'll speed up. RT's busy hacking every corporation in the world downstairs. What is her hacking at, by the way? Or her programming? She's at level 7 programming. She's pretty good, to be fair. And she just hacked 150 from somebody's account. Well done, Artemis. Go do a wee and then go back to hacking. You started it at the start of last gen after stopping and starting. You're finally on Gen 8. Well done, Brewster. That's wild. You're gonna have to be pro if I get stuck on things. You'll have to help me out. Program, and then we'll program whatever the one I didn't do. Lefario. Oh no, that is Lefario. What was the other one? Land grab. Program hack into the land grab systems. There's that water storm. Talk and pause all you want, my love. Thank you, Claire. Redhead Cutie, thank you for that follow. Welcome on into the community. How is your day going? Programming. Yeah, programming's at 7. And Eat Muffins, welcome in as well. I'm not an Australian, just chatting streamer. Borrow your build for Sims in Bloom. Do it, Seals. I don't know. I might start with a small home. Obviously, well, we're going to have to start with a small home because we won't have that much money. Babe, you've only just got back. Oh. They've just come. Right, Lee, Owen. Kappa didn't do too well. But Lee and Owen can be aged up. Oh! Lee's going to be moving out. No, Owen's going to be moving out. And Lee's going to be a teenager. And you're still on a C like an idiot. Sorry, I'm only joking. Did you have a good weekend? It was good, Aristogle. It was very boring. Lots of just TV. But very chill vibes, which I think I needed. It was... we had a chaotic week the week before. And did so well with all the charity fundraising that I think I just needed to breathe and chill, and yeah, it was good. I don't know, Asian TV, it might happen today. If she has triplets, it might happen today. So I don't know, you might not miss it. Lizzie, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing today? Predictions, you lot. Can we get a poll? If one of the mods don't mind, could we please get a poll as to how many babies that you lot think, the community think, Siri's gonna have today? She could have a max of 3 children. I don't know. So if we get a poll asking how many kids Siri's gonna have today, if it's gonna be 1, 2, or 3. Bear in mind though, if she has 3, it will be the end of the challenge. Well, obviously we'll need to raise them and age them up and move them out, but it will be the end of the challenge. How many do you reckon she'll have? Right, thank you whoever did that poll. One of my beautiful mods has done a poll at the top of chat. So if you can't see it, refresh the stream. But please get your predictions in because I'd love to kind of see how many you lot think. A lot of you are thinking twins here. At the moment, there are 6 people voting for 1 baby. 61 people have voted for 2 and 10 of you have faith in 3. I don't know. You do have this, Frog. We're always here for you, darling. How was your weekend, Aristogal? Hi, Winter Angel. You're doing a lurk right now. No names. Obviously, the community choose the names. Hilarious if she had 3 because it only means 1 pregnancy. Exactly, Sils. Someone was faster. You got the vibe of twins. I will yell if it's 3. Imagine if it is, though. Okay, let's age this up. Blow out the candles. ABC names, so the triplets were called Octavius, Patience, and Quenisha. There's some cool names, to be fair, Jade. Very cool names. Okay, Owen's going to be aged up and moved out. Lee's going to be aged up into a teenager. And Kappa needs to do his homework and no longer be sad. Okay. Right, he is now a young adult and his final trait is perfectionist. So Owen has the friend of the world aspiration. He's outgoing. He is a dog lover and he's a perfectionist. Let's get you a job. I haven't been getting them jobs, but we will get you a job in something that's quite chatty, I think. And you can go ahead and blow out these candles and we will age you up. Okay. Chatty job. Let's do social media. Maybe you're a dog lover and you post all about your doggo on social media. I think that's a shout. Let's do a save. And I'm going to move them out. Okay. So 76% of you, 98 of you think that Siri's going to have 2 babies. 15%, 19 think 3, and 9%, 12 of you think that she's only going to have the 1. That's interesting. Saturday was quite productive, but then chilled. Saturday night and Sunday, back in office 3 days from this week. Gonna miss you all since I won't be here. I hope being back in the office goes okay. I'm glad you had a chill day though, between the productive day. I mean, this lot choose the names, so the community do choose the names. So, I mean, whoever ends up choosing the last name, you could do like, I don't know, finally, or I don't know, you could do anything to like represent the end of the 100 baby challenge. Actually, that's true, Sarah. If he moves out, is there a chance for 4? I think it is, because we've had that before. I don't know. He could be Pixels, but you've got to set up a whole thing for that. Like, it doesn't come in the job thing, so I just do it on the ones where you, when you like find a job, I just do it through there, rather than the vet thing. Yeah, so it's once they move out, Ashley. So it's once the final baby moves out is when it's done. No, there won't be, Karen. Always get confused with Sims pregnancies. I think you could have 4. I want triplets, Emily, yeah. I want it to be over. I'm done. I'm going to move you into Brindleton Bay. I don't know though, Nika, because we had that before where somebody still had a... let's move you in somewhere. He's already got a CC. So when they're teenagers, they keep the CC as a young adult. So there's nothing to change. He's already had his CC makeover as a teenager. OG Bella Games, thank you for that follow. Welcome on into the community. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Wednesday. Monday? What day is it? Yeah, no, we had it before where there wasn't enough space. But then even after someone moved out, they still had like triplets or something. So I don't think it is predetermined by when like it begins. I don't think so. So it could be 4. If you do have 4, do you lose the challenge? Oh my god, if we have 101 babies, I'm done. I'm done, Dan. Kush, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? And Hoovian, welcome in. I'm glad you love the new emotes. I'm glad. I am 100 babied out. All 100 babied out. Moto, thank you for that follow there as well. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we just do their teenage makeover and then move them out as a young adult. Otherwise, because they look the same when they age up then. It could be called Taz. We haven't had a Taz baby, have we? I know, wishing the week away. Deliverance, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. If we could have long names, the last baby would be named. I would never do the 100 baby chat. Yeah, that's true. Whoever names the last baby is going to be feeling the pressure. Hello, Cocoon. Happy Monday, my love. Zoe? Wait, why Zoe? Have we had a Zoe, actually? The name sounds familiar. Have we had a Zoe? I can't remember. We've had a Cruella DeVille, but I can't remember if we've had a Zoe. It's a bit big, though. Is it not a bit big? Big. Deliverance? Big. Is it not big? What are you doing? Can we please get some Tazkab, port, and hype emotes? Deliverance, thank you for the 1,000 bits. That is a bit big. Thank you. That's so heckin' generous of you. Not at all necessary. But thank you for 1,000 bits. Big hypes, please. Oh, Zoe 101. Needs to be something like Steve or Tom. Oh, a baby donor, but not a baby. So after 100 baby, we're going to be doing Sims in Bloom Deliverance. So it's a 10 gen legacy challenge, and each gen is based on like flowers and stuff. That would be fun. It'd be really fun. Yeah, Zoe 101. I forgot about that. I was thinking of 101 Dalmatians. Yeah, naughty emotes. Tazkab naughty for Deliverance. Thank you, Deliverance. That's very, very generous. Way too much. Okay, can we come over here and add... Oh no, not a wedding topper. Add... What have I just added? Oh, candles. Psyche, thank you for that follow there as well. Welcome to the community. 101 Dalmatians. Hello, Raspberry. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? If you want to have a look at the rules of that, by the way, if you do ! Bloom Deliverance, you'll be able to see... Oh, why can't we... Why is he not... Oh, he is. Yeah, if you do the bloom, you'll be able to see... Oops. Actually, you can do this project.
Oh, my...
Oh, no, carefully. Ah! I'm clicking everything. Right, pause. Bod, what are you doing? Wrong button. Naughty. Task of naughties for Bod. Thank you for the gifted sub. Over to Lisbeth. Lisbeth03. Lisbeth, if you're here, please say a big thank you to Bod for that gifted sub. And Bod, that is very naughty behaviour. Task of naughties in chat for Bod. Thank you for the gifted sub. And for 26 in the channel in total. That's way too much. Very naughty. You're meant to be lurking, not pressing naughty buttons. Feeling inspired to play some Sims today? Do it, Raspberry. Nikobi, welcome on in. How are you doing? Stream delay. Yeah, trying to redeem a child is apparently very hard. Okay, Lee. Oh, Liz, thank you for saying thank you. Lee is has the loner and now the dance machine trait. Is there like a dance kind of aspiration? Is that a thing? Thank you for the like, Joshua. And Kiki, welcome in as well. Is dancing like a... Maybe we do... Oh, I don't know. Amanda? What are you doing? Amanda, gifting a sub here as well. And the bot won't read it out because of that person's name. But thank you for gifting Murder Nostalgia a sub. And Handy, congratulations. Please can we get some hype or exclamation point hypes for Amanda gifting Murder Nostalgia a sub, and Nostalgia enjoy your emotes. The bot won't read that out just because of the first part of that name. But Amanda, thank you for that generosity of gifting a sub there. That's very kind. And Handy, thank you for the 100 bits. Very, very pleased to hear about the move. I hope it all goes okay and the kitties settle in well and you settle in well.
My God.
Oh, now it's doing it. Now the bot's just doing the gift sub. But thank you so much for those bits there as well. Thank you, thank you. And Rojin, thank you for that follow. Welcome on into the stream. Welcome to the community. I think maybe he's a loner, but is a dance machine and like becomes so like captivated by dancing and wants to throw amazing parties to kind of no longer be like a loner kind of and be around other people. I think we're going to do that. So party animal is Lee's aspiration. Dance machine is his second trait. We will quickly jump into Cass and have a look at him. Add your birthday candles and put it back in. Welcome on in, Rojin. How are you doing today? And welcome on back, Jiffy. How was your meeting, my love? Right, drag you back over there. Okay, the focus needs to be on this kid. So get your homework done, and we need to make sure he's in a good mood for school tomorrow so we can age him up soon. Okay, let's jump into cast. And let's see, what did he look like as a... Which one was he? Child. I don't know which one he was, you know. Oh, sorry. Pink Zafira, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. I think he was this one. Was this Lee, you lot? The one on the right? Was that Lee? I think it will go well as long as I have this lovely community. We will always be here for you, my love. The cats are not going to be happy, but I work at home, so they'll be able to adjust. Good. Did a bit of project management for this new HVAC system installation, and it's all super confusing, but I kept up pretty well. Good for you. That does sound very confusing, though. I think it was. Oh, also, over the weekend, I updated the family tree. So if you now do exclamation point family tree, everything is updated on there. Like all of the, what's-a-majigs? What's it? The thingy-mabobs. All the aspirations and the people so far and like who they are at the moment should all be updated. Okay. Right, let's put a bit of makeup on him as well, I think. Let's, when he was a, child, he aged him with, like, glitter on his face, and I'm kind of here for it. So I think let's do that for Lee. Did he have freckles? He did also have frecklies. So let's do, it wasn't those ones, though. It was these ones. Hello, Melissa. My weekend was good, thank you, my love. Very boring, chilled, watched a bit of TV and like Netflix shows. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. Welcome on in. Do that. The whatamajigs thingy-mabobs have been updated, exactly. Lisa, welcome on in. Suffering from memory loss. Sims fan, thank you for that follow as well. Welcome into the stream and to the community. How are you doing? Let's do... Okay, no. kind of half want to... go a little bit wild. What do you reckon, you lot? I kind of want to go a little bit wild with him, all out. Zara Jackson, welcome in. How are you doing? I know we are 500, just over 500 followers away from 40,000 on Twitch. That's wild. You played the new Pokemon game. Did you enjoy it, Melissa? You're also doing a family tree for my legacy, and I'm on Gen 8 and it's already so big. Green Plum Bob, welcome in, and Libby, welcome in as well. Yeah, the freckles are very cute. I want to do like Oh no, wait. Maybe like something light like that. Hello, Elemental. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I think, why don't we go for like a fun colour with his hair as well? His hair was like brunette, kind of like flicked back. But we could... Oh! I kind of like that. Okay. Half tempted to go a little bit piercing wild, maybe. Okay, absolute babe. Hello, Irish Ava. I hope school went well. Welcome in. He does look fab, doesn't he? Lisa and Sarah, welcome in. Chloe, welcome in. Happy Monday. And Baby Sims, welcome in. And Amu Echo, thank you for that follow. Welcome into the stream. Welcome on into the community. If there's a pink piercing, I would love that. I like. Okay, that is... I think we're going to go for that. Okay, I love him. And Baby Sims, thank you for that follow as well. I've heard a couple of people have said about that Deliverance Don't Look Up. I've not watched it yet, but I might have to have a little look. If I've had a few people saying that that's quite good. I'm good today, Ava. How are you doing? And Ab Claret, thank you for that follow as well. Welcome on in. Okay, I love this. I wish my makeup would look as good as his. Literally same. Joel Dutech, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in as well. Yeah, I always forget about them as well, Nika. But I think in like situations like this, it just looks so good. Like, look at him. I love it as well, Ava. I think it's really cute, right? Maybe like, I like that, the high-waisted. Okay, absolute babe. Wi-Fi went down, finally back. Welcome back, Stacey. Seals, thank you for that lurk. Don't Look Up is so good. I might have to give it a go then. Okay. Oh my god, that's for tomorrow. Ignore that for now. Try your best to ignore that. Okay, let's put more on him. Don't Look Up shows the people / society of our time quite well as a comedy, I think. It's very good, would recommend. Too much anxiety. I want to watch, but I know I can't. The hair color. It's this is one of the Gen 5 kiddos, I think. Oh yeah, we could do nail polish actually. Let's do for formal. Ignore. You'll find out tomorrow what that is. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome on in, Amu. Can we get some waves and say a big, big hello to Amu, you lot? Didn't he have something like this as a child? Like glitter and stuff? Okay. Let's do the flick for now, I think. Bit of pink on the flick. I like that. Okay, and then for athletic, we're not gonna do like makeup because we don't want to wear makeup for. Oh my god, the Homer Simpson. Do like a plain top maybe. Sims 4 fashion sense is terrible. They should dress like this. Lee's an icon over here. Absolute babe. Okay, I like these short shorts. He is so cute. Right, pop them on. And then sleepwear. Hi, Amu. Welcome on in. Thank you for welcoming Amu in as well. Sleepwear. Just something pretty chill. We do love a sim with good fashion sense. Oh, there's a scene after. Isn't it? Is it Marvel films that normally do that? Is it Marvel? That have a scene after the credits or something? Okay, do I have any, like... Okay, right, let's go with this for now. All pink and sunglasses. I'm kind of here for that. To be honest, we're not even going to see him in this outfit because he'll move out soon. But just for the aesthetics, that's fine. That is not fine. I have a pride. There we go. Love. Love that. Usually there's two. Marvel movies have that. I've never seen a Marvel movie. If you heard that, I'm sorry. Oh. Always have them wear such good party outfits, but they never wear them. Literally. Why is he obsessed with these, like, skiing goggles? Okay. Right, that's fine. Okay. Right, let's... This is your iconic outfit. So let's screenshot. Only seen one. As Laura got me to watch it with her. Yeah, I've just never seen them. The new Spider-Man was my first Marvel movie, so I get you. Right, that is Lee, you lot. What do you think? Do you love him? I love him. Dave. I was like, oh, I have to watch all of them, but after several, that's enough. No more superheroes. It's too much. Watched Avengers last night. Good movie. I need to, yeah, maybe I should give them a chance. These are the sweets that Elvira got me. Pride, love. Tazkabaz Pride in chat. These are good. They remind me of like milk bottles, but more flavoured. They're is it? I'll show you the package. These sweets. Thank you for the drink water. I'll eat this. Right, I'm so ready for this pregnancy, you lot. She doesn't have long at all either. Okay, here we go.
Smelly cat.
Hey, Jam.
Smelly cat.
Hello.
What are they feeding you?
Can we please get some hypes?
Tazkabaz.
Hello, my love. Thank you for resubscribing for 14 months. That is a long heckin' time. Thank you for being a part of the community. Thank you for subscribing for all of that time. I hope you've had the most beautiful 14 months as a sub here. Thank you so much. Genuinely appreciate it more than you will ever know. Big loves over to KJam you lot, or do exclamation point love as well. Thank you. And I hope you had a good weekend also. Definitely excited for the pronouns update, Lisa. When are they planning on releasing that? Sweden's most bought cars? Wait, really? You have to let it roll. 2 scenes after. I'm on at the very end that I missed but heard it from the other room. Always give my Sims great party outfits and never wear them. My current Sim's one of the coolest, prettiest Sims I've ever made. I'm quite enamored with her, but I make her change into a party outfit when she goes out on a date. To specific venues in real life, it would make sense. Yeah. One of each colour. Wait, which colours? How long are they, Keefe? Oh, they didn't say. They just said they're in progress. I wonder when that's going to be released. Like, is it going to be at some point this year or... Okay, Lee, you need to be doing schoolwork now. And we need to get you out of this house ASAP. Right, do all of the things. RT, you can go do something on the computer maybe. Go and chat with someone. Socialise. Mediate the forums. Your cat is watching the stream, Winter. Some of them can be about 3 hours. That is quite long. And Nilaz, welcome on in. If you do exclamation point family tree, you'll be able to see the full family tree on this Plum Tree app that we use, because the in-game one is so big that it currently glitches out and like freezes the game. Thank you, Clea. See you later, Brewster. Hope your workday goes well, my love. We love you lots. Okay. Right. Big focus. Is RT able to help them with their homework? Artemis, get a move on. Get your little tushy up here. And help with homework. Hello, Marzi. How are you doing? Happy Monday, my love. How was your weekend? Did you green? Even though it's minus 17 Celsius, it's a gorgeous day. That is very cold. It got to like minus 9, I think, when I was in Canada, and that was freezing. Oh my goodness. No, you did amazing, Clay. You're a star. Oh, who did his homework? This one. You have extra credit to do? Oh, no, you don't. Okay, just do that then. And then once you've done that, take a shower. And eat some salmon. Okay. Is she... Oh, she's napping. I'm doing good today. Who is Thaddeus? Oh, yes, give me the 2,500 simoleons.
Are you actually having a giggle?
Marzi, thank you for the 100 bits there as well. Can we get some love over to Marzi? I'm sorry that you're feeling sick, but I am glad that you're feeling a lot better today. I hope you're resting lots and looking after yourself. But thank you for the 100 bits. You don't need to do that, but thank you. Mine is 20 over there, Jennifer. That's freezing. Went down to 0 the past couple of days. I was like a burrito. Yeah, even 0's cold. Minus 23 over the weekend, but the sun's warm when it's out. The cold kills off the bugs, so no complaints. Make for a better spring. Minus 30 there, Raspberry. Mummy and Coco Men, thank you for those follows. Welcome on in. I liked it, Higgity. It's less of a book and more of like a selection of like motivational writing, basically. But I enjoyed it. And Mandykins, thank you for that follow as well. Welcome. Hello, Leah. How was your Monday? How was your weekend? My wisdom tooth's coming through you lot. Did I tell you? And it's really, really sore. I'm glad you like it, Ava. After tired of resting, you just want to get up and do things. Minus 11 there, Claire. Oh my goodness. Did he do his homework? Australia vibes. Welcome in, Ophil. What time is it then? And Saskia, thank you for lurking. Yeah, the projects do take a while. Let's get R2 to help. You got your 4 pulled out 12 years ago and still remember how it all went. Had a much needed restful weekend. I hope yours went well. It was very chill. I'm glad you had a rest, like a rested weekend as well. Well, when I went to the dentist a couple of weeks ago, they told me that like it was fine and it was just going through and it was fine. So I don't know if it gets too painful, I have to go back. All my other wisdom teeth, that top back one came through and there was no pain. Normally don't do Mondays, yet today I woke up extra early to start my laundry. Who am I? Well done, Marzi. That is great. Love when it's super cold. Winter's my fave season, so I enjoy the cold weather. I like cold weather, to be fair, as well. Honey, welcome back. 11 p.m. for you, Ophil. Mateo's calling. All 4 of my wisdom teeth grew in perfectly, but having them come through was very painful, yeah. If they cause pain, they take them out. I might have to go back then. The orthodontist told me they'd be painful. 21 in Oz. 2 a.m. So it could be hot when I go to school. How are you awake, Chloe? 4 p.m. for Lisa. Cute. Wait, the dentist says that wisdom teeth are cute. Oh, well done on getting the vaccine, Ava. I'm sorry that you fell, though. Yeah, that's true, Trusobies. I think it's if they cause pain or if they're like in the way, Raspberry or something.
Oh,
Mozzie!
God.
Paying forward the gifty from Get Lazy to Skittish Kitty. Can we get some hypes and Tazkabaz gift emotes over there to Marzi? Thank you for gifting Skittish Kitty a sub. And Skittish Kitty, enjoy your Taz emotes, courtesy of Marzi. Marzi, thank you. That's very, very generous. Never necessary. But thank you so much for paying forward your gifted sub. And who is my name? Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the community. How are you doing? You had all 4 removed a couple of years ago. Had yours taken out. It didn't hurt for me, but some people say it does. Yeah.
Smelly cat, what are they feeding you?
Mozzie, thank you for continuing the gift sub as well. So continuing for another month. That is really, really kind and really, really sweet of you. And I hope you have another good month as a sub here. Big, big loves for Mozzie there as well. Whenever your current sub, gift sub, runs out, you'll be able to like reshare that properly as an alert. Thank you so much. That's really kind. Resubbing yourself and gifting there too. Apparently my wisdom teeth are small, so the dentist says they're cute. Oh, the other 2 removed because they were impacted. She's in her 3rd trimester now. Hi Jen, how are you? Change at different stages, so worth checking regularly. Yeah. When I went, he said like they seemed to be growing through fine, and that was a couple of weeks ago, so we'll see. Yours are sideways, but they cause no pain, so the dentist isn't worried about them. That's good. I'm good, thank you. Who got them removed and I didn't get pain meds. Oh, so it was painful. I recommend taking them right away. Yes, definitely with the pain meds. I've had both my top removed. Right one cracked the tooth. Oh my goodness. Having them removed didn't hurt. She struggled because they were really big. Fearsome, no sorries needed. Corsten, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. How's your Monday?
Work has been crazy.
Can we get exclamation point sorry for Fearsome there? Thank you for resubscribing for 3 months. Big, big hypes for Fearsome. I hope it's been a good crazy. Like, I hope it's not been too busy that it's been like stressful or anything for you. But never apologise for being MIA from the streams. Thank you for supporting for 3 months as a sub. And thank you for choosing me as your prime. You could have given it to anyone. It means the world that you choose me. We missed you more, but it's good to have you back. Thank you for 3 months. And Jen, hi. Scarlett, oh no. Oh, bless her. I hope she feels better. I hope that she feels better soon. Thank you, Jasmine, for that lurk. I only have the bottom 2 wisdom teeth. 11, welcome on in there as well. Oh, God. I had teeth removed when I was getting braces. I think they had to remove, like, because my teeth, like, there was too much crowding or whatever. I can't remember how it felt, though. Thank you all for hyping, by the way, for Fism and Marzi earlier. Right, let's speed this up a little bit. This blooming thing's taking forever. Has he finished that? No. God, how long is this project going to take? Right, you need to get up and eat some salmon. Oh my God, that is a lot, damn. You treated yourself and bought a necklace inspired by one of my favourite books. Gonna arrive next week. I love it, but it was super expensive. You deserve to treat yourself though, Huvian. That's amazing. Okay. Whoa, well done. Well done. Okay. Right, Artie, go and help your other child with their project. Okay, good. Right, he's done that project, so let's drag that into his inventory there now. Yeah, 7 out is a lot. Fluffy, welcome in, and Critical, welcome on in. Oh, I hope you had a nice nap, May. I hope you had a good nap. We've not done too much since you left. And fine, thank you for that follow. I hope you're having a lovely Monday. Welcome to the community. Welcome, welcome. He's got a very deep voice. Is he an alien? Is he an alien? Why is his voice so echoey? He sounds like an alien. I don't think he is. See you later, K-Jam. Take care, my love. Oops. Okay. Granny Artie sitting on the floor helping the school project isn't a wholesome vibe. I mean, she's mummy Artie. She's their mum. She's not Granny. She's the parent. Siri's not had her baby yet. She's still got a little while. Should happen today. Oh, Lee did that quick. Well done. Okay, pause. Okay, they've both done their school projects. So, can we go and eat some foodies? And watch a bit of TV? Oh, has a condition that changes his voice. Ah, voice change. I don't feel like I have control right now. He's going through, his voice is cracking. Okay, how much of this is left? Right, there's 1 Eggs Benedict left. Clean up and then serve some Italian meatballs. More like echoing, very unnerving. Right. This baby's gonna... I reckon within like 5 minutes, we're gonna get a notification saying she's gone into labour. Oh yeah, I forget to check their conditions and stuff. Although he's lost it now. He doesn't have it anymore. Christmas babies are gonna come. Pause. She's gone into labour. Okay, pause everything. Okay, it is about to happen. It is time for her first pregnancy. Okay. Get your predictions in. Thank you, whoever did that. For the gender of the baby, if it is more than 1, it counts for whatever the first one is. Okay, have the baby at the hospital. Off we go. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Imagine if it's 3. Imagine if it is 3. Okay. Exciting stuff. I'm not ready. A lot of you, geez Louise, a lot of you have got your hopes on girl. Bear in mind this challenge we always get boys. Okay. Who's the doctor? Okay, we don't know you. You're a Lothario. Oh yeah, because the other one died, didn't he? Hi, Blurry. Baby's first baby. Okay, she's just chilling. There's no one here to check us in. Hello? Nurse, can you check us in, please? You got new hopes for this one. New matriarch, new hope. Hello? Check us in. Yeah, at least it's not going to be her uncle that is... What are you doing, babe? You don't work at the hospital. Right, I'm just going to wait patiently until she gets the thing. Yeah, she's checking herself and she's like, these Egypts aren't going to do anything. What are you doing, you bloomin' lemon? Get off. Can someone check us in, please? Oh my God, she's a nightmare. Oh, here we go. It's happening. It's happening! Okay, so Father Christmas babies are coming into the world. Siri is having her very first pregnancy, her very first birth. If she has 3 babies right now, then that is the challenge complete because we're currently on 97 babies through this 100 baby challenge. Is Father Christmas going to be good to us this year? Oh, Jesus. She's through the blooming machine. Oh, God. This is glitch central. The noises. He doesn't know what he's doing, this doctor. Okay. Father Christmas has blessed us with a baby girl. Okay, let me double check the rewards thing and I will open it up for someone to name this baby. You put 20k into that? It is a girl, you lot. Let me just check here. Right, that's all fine. I'm going to open up the channel point redemption. Obviously, you can call it whatever you want. You can go Christmas names if you want because it was Father Christmas's baby. Or you can do whatever as long as it's family friendly. MK, okay. MK Phillips. Mark that as complete. Pigeon and Hale, thank you for those follows. Welcome on in, by the way. No family friendly names. TikTok are not going to get their way. Okay. MK Phillips. 1 child? You're telling me Father Christmas gave me 1 child? Are you having a giggle? One? Only one? 1 child? Wow, that wasn't even worth it. Wow, Santa. Skipping on the... Santa is skimping on the gifts this year. The cheek, the audacity, the nerve. Oh, you're telling me I've had non-stop twins and triplets and Santa gives me 1? 1? Wow, well, great. That puts us up to 98 out of 100 babies through the 100 baby challenge. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Yikes. Okay, let's turn the alerts back on. I'm fuming. I'm actually fuming. We need a young fertile donor. 1. Oh my god, don't. If it's one each time. Izzy, thank you for that follow. I'm actually livid.
Jinku.
At the start of this challenge, right, I was fuming every time I got triplets and twins. Now I want them. I'm actually fuming. I want triplets! Okay, we need to get her pregnant right now. I'm disappointed. I do. I need to go and get one of your baby donors and add CC.
What are they feeding you?
I'll probably have a break and then we'll CC.
Taz, this is my 10th month sub-anniversary. Nice sexty. Glad to be here with you for so long. Love you so much in this community. I fully intend to be here forever. Love the atmosphere, the love and care. Thank you, Taz.
Pause.
You're truly one of a kind.
Can we get some hype for Miss Rosie there with the 10-month in a row resub? Thank you for being here for such a long time and for all of your love and support, and thank you for being a part of the community. I'm glad that you love the atmosphere of the streams as well. It's a very beautiful and safe space. Thank you so much for being a part of that and for choosing to subscribe for the last 10 months as well. Get some hype set for Miss Rosie. I hope you had a good weekend as well. The next time Siri's super tired but you decide she needs to work on skills instead, she'll know what she did. Yeah. I'm actually livid, you lot. I was like, if I was thinking like, okay, if this is triplets, it's fine. Like, we'll get through it. We've got this. But I want it to be triplets. Now I'm actually livid. I'm done with this challenge. Jessica, thank you for that follow. Literally the whole challenge, right? And I've said this whole time, don't want triplets, don't want twins, can't be dealing with them. Now I want it. Now I want it. It's still on 4, I think, Kazi. So it's not even MC. This game is a nightmare. Maggie, welcome on in. Welcome on in. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, what I'm going to do, we're going to pause it, get them to another day. And I am going to take a break. And then we're going to CC up a baby donor, one of your baby donors on the Townies tag. And then get her pregnant again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've still got... Oh, God, imagine if she has triplets now and it's 101. I did just get trolled. We've never had one baby on its own unless there's only been one household space. We've never had one on its own. Nika, welcome on in. I will, Claire. Thank you. I don't know if Grim can, to be honest, but I do want to use one of the baby donors that you lot have made. Yeah, this game is naughty. I've had enough. Ella, thank you for that follow, by the way. Welcome on in. Oh, she did actually, Seals. That's right. Yes, she did. Actually, that is the only time. I'm forgetting my own game. That's the only time that we've ever had one baby on its own, right? I think. We could move the ghost in now, actually. Oh, speak of the devil. Is he going to talk to us? Kayla and Rosa, thank you for those follows. How are you doing? Wasn't Alexia because there was only limited space in the household, though? It's almost Artemis's time. Make the most of these final days. Do you want to look, you lot? Okay, we're going to look. If you don't want to know, look away now. If you do want to know, look at the screen now. Don't mention the number in chat. If anybody does want to know, just whisper them. Okay. But we're going to look. No mentions. I won't say it out loud. Look away now if you don't want to know. Okay. Let's do a ghost wedding, I think. Let's get Alvaro over here and we will... Can we just add him to the household? Should we just add him to the household? Will that work? Add to family. And be romantic with him. Today, we're going to have a ghost wedding. Actually, right, let's pause, you lot, and let's save. We have some CC to add to it. We need to go get a baby donor. Rosie, welcome on in. Tyra missed you with the 11 months.
Are they feeding you?
Can we get some hypes?
You are amazing.
Thank you.
Purple heart. Tazkabaz squishy Tazkabaz.
Can we get some love for Tyra Miss You there? Thank you for 11 months. That is literally nearly a year. Thank you for all of that support. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you've had the best 11 months as well. You are amazing. Thank you for supporting me like that for 11 months. You never need to, but I really, really appreciate it. I should probably put my blue lights on, shouldn't I? Thank you, Dan. That's probably a good idea. And it was okay, thank you, Ava. Lactose intolerant lemon is my favourite rage. Oh, I was mad. I was fuming. She had one candy. One. I'm livid. You got some time off. Good, Spiteful. I'm glad to hear that. Very happy to hear you deserve the time off. Of all the amount that she could have blooming had, how many people guessed one in that poll? Do you not remember? I completely missed. Right, let's have a look at the Tazkabaz Townies hashtag and get one of your Sims in. Ooh, O'Donnell's looking spicy. Let's include custom content though. Oh, look at Alvaro. Demi Lynn, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the community. 12 people. Only 12 guessed one. Hi, BL. How are you doing today? And Beasting. Happy Monday, my loves. Welcome on in. Okay, beautiful, beautiful Sims. These are gorgeous. I was fuming, Candy. This Sim is very hot. Let's see. Hi Morris, how are you doing? How is your Monday going? Right, we just need to get Siri pregnant. I'm going to go with that Sim, I think, because I keep going back to him. Replace him, whack a bit of CC on him, and
Smelly cat.
Get him into the game.
Are they feeding you?
How old is he? He's a young adult, okay. Makia with the half a year. Please, can we get some hype? Thank you for 6 months of subscribing. Oh my goodness gracious, that is a long heckin' time. Thank you for all of that support, for being here and choosing to support as a sub for 6 whole months. I hope you've had the best half a year. Please, can we get some hypes and exclamation point hypes there as well? Thank you so, so much, my love. I hope your Monday's going well. 3rd time's the charm. The Arapas are cooking. What are Arapas, Shan? Robbie, welcome in. I snipped it in case you X'd out again, so you still had the numbers. You're a star, Clea. Stars for Clea. I know, she had 1 Mrs. Metal. I am livid. Well done on passing your critical care test, Fifi. So you're officially a nurse. Inept. 16 months in a row. How have I put up with you for that long? I'm joking. I'm joking, Inept. Thank you for 16 months in a row, Trouble. Can we get some hype for the wonderful, adorably Inept? How are you, my love? I hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's. Thank you for 16 months of putting up with me and for supporting me for such a long time as well. And for being here for so many milestones. I love and appreciate you so, so much. Thank you for putting up with me for 16 months, non-stop in a row as well, which means Inept has literally subscribed non-stop for the last 16 months. Big, big hypes for Inept. Thank you. Thank you for the amazing videos and awesome community. Thank you so much, Sweet Bean. And Ren, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. And Karen, welcome in there as well. Excited to see the 100 mark. I can't wait, Inept. I literally cannot wait. But how are you? I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much again for 16 months. Siri said, no, Taz, I'm going to drag out the last 3 babies, literally. Right, Stefan O'Donnell. Very buff. Okay, let's... Okay. You're reminding me of Alvaro a little bit. Was it Alvaro that we made quite buff? Okay, let's put which skin detail on you? If we do... Maybe the Vincent one? Yeah, Vincent's a little bit of a shout. Change these brows. Merblo, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Been a nurse for over a year, but finally trained for critical care, so more sicker patients. Thank you, everyone. Love spending time in this stream. Always good vibes. Thank you. That's incredible, though. Well done, you. And Neve Henry, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. I don't do custom builds anymore, Darren. I actually took that channel point away because I just don't have time for custom builds anymore. So that's no longer a channel point, my love. Okay, let's thicken these brows a little bit and make them a little bit bigger. And let's pop some different CC on. I know, 98. It could have been 100 today, but it wasn't. And now I'm sad. But it could have been. Oh, why is that? Is it something on here? Oh, yeah.
Are you actually
Inept. Gifting Jessie a sub and it's given 168 in the channel. Tazkabaz lemon emotes. Please can we get some hypes for Inept, please? Thank you for the gift sub to Jessie. Jessie, enjoy all of your emotes. Courtesy of Inept. I'm so overwhelmed. Why is my music not playing? Even my music doesn't want to play today. Nothing wants to work with me. Are you going to work today? Okay. Shellpot, welcome on in. I genuinely, it's not, I just can't read. Sometimes, you know, when you read things in like a wrong way, and it was very unintentional. I meant to say ban, not bang, but I'm just apparently not good at reading. Thank you, everybody, though, for the bits and the gift subs and the ultimate pause. Tazkabaz emotes in chat. Thank you for the luck, Claire. The music doesn't want to be associated with you anymore. Hi, Nutsweets. Welcome in. Very inappropriate uni emails. Fix it already. Fix what? You might be behind, Shah, my love.
Are you actually having a giggle?
Send help Tazkabaz lemon Tazkabaz blush.
Candy. Thank you for the help.
My God.
Inept! Stop! Why have you given 100? Inept, you're not helping the situation here with that amount of gift subs. Seriously, you're doing it on purpose. Thank you for the gift sub to Nutsweets. Nutsweets, enjoy your emotes. Courtesy of Inept. I can't deal with you. I'm embarrassed. Mana, thank you for that follow as well. And Inept, thank you again for the gift sub, Candy, for those bits. King, you look lovely as always. Welcome on in, my love. Wait, have you changed your name? Let me put a note next to your name. King, aka Pretty Odd Simmer, I'm assuming. Welcome on in, by the way. I'm not reading it out. I've got the giggles, I've got the sillies, and this is not appropriate. But thank you, and yeah, thank you. I can't. You lot of trolls. Blue-eyed girl, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Why have I got this tab open? Oh yeah, tomorrow, you lot. Sorry, I'm just looking here. Tomorrow is, I think, definitely going to be a sponsored stream. And it's quite an interesting sponsorship. One that I've not really done before. So yeah, exciting stuff. It is going to be, we are going to be playing Sims tomorrow as well. But it's a sponsorship through Sims. Thoraya, thank you for that follow. No, it's not a Sims tab. Kaylee, welcome on in. I don't see my like community as fans. I try not to like, or well, I don't think of it as like that way. I see them more as like family. We're one big community here. Welcome on in. I'm glad you're good, blue-eyed girl. I'm excited for it. I think it'll be good. It'll be different. And it's related to something that I did this weekend as well. So I'll update you all on that tomorrow. Nell and Alicia, thank you for those follows. Welcome on in. Oh yeah, I'll save. I'll do a save now as well. I won't make a very good fan. You'd be a very good troll though. It was good, Jax. I was a little. I did a lot of chilling, really. A lot of like laying on the sofa with Millie, watching Netflix a lot. We watched what's it called? What's that? Too Hot to Handle. I watched, and then me and Mum watched this recent Netflix thing, and it's like got a really long name. It's like The Woman in the House Across the Street in the Window or something like that. So just chilled a lot. Thank you, Kate. I'm excited. Oh, congratulations on your 8th wedding anniversary. That's amazing, Vix. I'll be a good troll, but never decide to do that. The Woman in the Window in a House in the Street yeah, something like that. That's it, Jax. Yeah, me and Mum binged it. Literally, Mum never binges stuff, but we literally binge watched it yesterday. It was quite good. Right, 5:27 a.m. Okay. Right, why don't you go and... Oh, we need her to meet people. Actually, I'm going to wait until they're at school for her to go and meet that guy next door. Have cereal. You can come and eat this. Millie cuddles are the best. Yeah, I would like... It's very easy watching you lot. It's 8 episodes. Each episode is like 25 minutes long. It was good. It was quite good, to be fair. We need Artemis to... why don't you go and repair that, actually? And we need Artemis to... Where's Alvaro? We're going to have a ghost wedding today. Yes, so Alvaro has now moved into the family. We're getting so close, Hazria. We're so close. I'm so ready. Took it easy this weekend. Needed to, after everything. I meant to message you, actually, on Saturday, I think it was. I then didn't get around to doing so. I hope you're okay, my love. Please can we send lots of love and good jubies over to Jax as well, by the way. I hope you did take it easy, and I hope you're feeling okay and things are even just a little bit easier for you. But if not, just know that like we're here to support you in any way, shape or form. Your cat Pickles joined to watch. I love that. You're at 98 babies, still catching up on episode 110. No worries, Shell. No worries, my love. Go catch up, Sweet Bean. Thank you. It's like a murder mystery kind of thing, Sham. No kiddos have died. No kiddos have died. Okay, we need everybody to be in a good mood for school. Right, they're all... Is it just these two? Yeah, it is. Okay, we've got this. I'm so excited, Hazri. I'm literally buzzing for Sims in Bloom. Right, try and calm down. Hello, pansexual. How are you doing, my love? Oh, I don't think Artemis is going to go and clean this, is she? Just replace. I was prepared for it, so I think that helped. It was on your birthday. Oh, Jax. I'm so sorry, my love. So sorry. That's like the worst possible day it could have been on for you. Yeah, please do, if you haven't already, send lots and lots of loves and hugs and all of the things over to Jackson. I love this sim. He's such a babe. Lee, which one's Lee? Yes, Lee's over here. Who did we move out? Alvaro is attracted. Oh my god, Alvaro's attracted to RT as well. What is Alvaro's like love life like? Oh, he doesn't really have much. But he does perceive Artemis as extremely attractive. I'm good, pansexual. You got to be with your family and friends. Family, friends, so that was nice at least. Good luck with your second semester of college. I have no plans for that, Angela. No plans for that. That's it, Chasobies. Yeah, the woman in the house across the street from the girl in the window. That was the name of it. Okay. Ask if Artemis had woohoo. Why is Siri a part of this conversation, by the way? So weird. Siri's like, I'm here to help mum. Like, I'll be the wing woman. I have had woohoo before. I thought RT was going to lie. Harry, thank you for that follow. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? Thank you for that luck, Candy. I hope going back to work's okay. Okay, we need to get this romance going up as much as possible. We gotta go. I know, Jamie. I was hoping it would be more today, but I don't think it will be. Thank you, Hannah, for the drink. Oh, did you enjoy it, Em? Me and Mum enjoyed it. I personally would have preferred a little bit of a different ending. I thought the ending was a little bit, I don't know. I don't want to say too much just in case, but yeah, wasn't a big, massive fan of how the ending turned out. What did that just say? Okay, so the school project completion has a good impact on the grades. I'm doing good, thank you, Harry. I know, Jen. It's nearly been 7 months of the 100 baby challenge. Like, that's beyond wild. 7 whole heckin' months. Where's Artie going? Artie? Why are you going down to program? Okay, let's take Siri out of the equation for just a second and go and meet the next door neighbour. Actually, what was his name? Does anybody know what the... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. We can just summon him here. Does anybody know what the baby donor's name was I just added CC to? Because we can just summon him. Does anybody remember? Hello, Sunny. How was your weekend, my love? Have to be here for the end. Yeah, the ending was a little bit odd. O'Donnell. Something O'Donnell. Stefan. Stephen. Was that what it was? Stephen O'Donnell. Oh. Yes, thank you. You were absolute stars. Perfect. Okay. We don't even need to leave the house. Right. Hook up. Sorted. Right, Alvaro and... No! Why are you talking to Siri? Where's Artemis? Artemis, I swear to God. Get up here and leave that. Right, let's have flirty worties. Ask to be girlfriend. Artemis, stop leaving the room, babes. I've had enough of you. Okay, they are now boyfriend and girlfriend. Ghost woohoos. Artemis. Alvaro just became the boyfriend. Okay, we need to propose. Can we propose? Why can't we? Oh, you don't have high enough friendship. Okay, let's get the friendship up. How'd you do that again? Like cloud gazing and stuff? Oh, wait. Artie, get your butt back here now. No! Oh, you Egypt. Why are you possessing that? Okay, lock the door up here. Got 2 stitches going on. Locked off everyone but Siru. Oh, take pictures. Okay. Take photo with Artemis. Thank you. Your weekend was awesome. Thanks for asking. Good. Dunsey soon forgot his name, literally. No, yeah, Siri had 1 child, Paulina. So I'm trying to get her pregnant again. Right, let's check if she's pregnant. Is she, yes or no, in chat, you lot? Is she going to get pregnant first go? Piggy, welcome on in. Yes or no is in chat. Alandra says yes. Harry says yes. Risco, yeah. B, yes. AC, yes. Not seeing any no's. Come on. Yes! Okay, Artie is pregnant. No, what's her name again? Siri. We need to get her to get a picture with him. And she can't... She hasn't even introduced herself to him, so she can't get a blooming picture. Nice to meet you. Oh, no. Hi, Irene. Okay, now can she? Okay, now she can. Had the woohoos before she even said hello. Olivia, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the community. How is your Monday going? Right, get a picture. Right, quit the small talk. Take photo. What is the small talk from? Hi, Liz. You got a job interview today. Congratulations. I hope that it all goes well, my love. Actually, he's quite handsome. Right, take one and add it to the photo wall. I'm glad I get to start the day with the stream. Please can we get some congrats over to Liz? That is incredible, my love. Yeah, that is true. That is true, BL. Let's add him to the wall. Oh, no. She's got to take another one because her finger was in front of it. Oh, God. Okay, do another one. Take photo with Stephen. I can't see a thing here. Why are all the walls up? Who are we doing? Okay. She's so small. Right, let's take a few for good luck. He is a very handsome bean. Let's woohoo after woohoo. By the way, I'm Siri. Literally. Okay, how did they turn out? I think she just farted on him as well. Lovely. That's one way to impress him. Okay, that one turned out well. Did I just... Okay. What was his name? Stephen.
Exclamation mark and lurk.
Hiya. Thank you for the 100 bits, but we do not give bits to unlurk, madam. Absolutely not. Can we get some Tazkabaz naughties in chat for Claire there? Did you get anything? Did you get a cup of tea or something? Welcome back. Okay. Right, let's pop this on here. And she is now pregnant, so he can leave the room. We can unlock that, and he can leave now. And for now, I want to get her serving some pancakes, and I want to focus on Artie and Alvaro. Oh, and we have no bills. Right, if you could come out here and pay the bills, that'd be great. All right, drag that and then they can get a picture. Take photo with Artemis. Are you actually having a giggle?
I think giving bits to unlock is a very good idea.
I don't think so, Olive. Thank you for the 100 bits, but no, it is not a good idea at all. Please, can we get naughties as well for Olive? You got a cup of tea, can't wait for it to go cold. Oh my God. This is what a ghost taking a selfie with an elderly woman looks like. You can see right through to the door. Is he ready to propose? Oh, lag. Oh, it didn't really go up. Friendly. Ask about day. Okay, he's got anxiety because he wants to propose. Oh, hi. Oh, thanks. J is the only letter that doesn't appear on the periodic table. Great, I've been wanting to know that. Freya, welcome in. Mrs. Smithy, hello. Before you finish, what have I missed? We had one baby. One baby from Siri. Are you actually having a giggle? That was Dad. That was Dad, Claire. Thank you for the 100 bits. Stop saying, giving bits to say things. No woohoo in the hot tub. Discuss interests. He died because we aged him into an elder. And Cake, welcome in there too. Leia. Thank you for another 100 bits. Yeah, when we finish... Claire's being so cheeky today. I did just take a picture with him. But let's take a photo with him and then of him maybe. But it didn't go up that much. Claire's been so naughty today. Yeah, after Sims in Bloom... No, after 100 Baby, we're doing a challenge called Sims in Bloom. And it's a 10 generational legacy one. And I'm really, really excited for it. Which is why I wanted Siri to have triplets. And she had one stinky child. I'm fuming. As soon as it says that it's MK's birthday, I'm going to age them up. Like, straight away. Okay, now they're taking pictures. Lovely. And take some more. Take a photo of Alvaro. Are you actually having a giggle? AC? No, we're not singing anymore. I've learned with Inept not to sing ever again. Thank you for the 200 bits. No pause. Can we get some paw emotes? Tazkabaz paw emotes in chat. You lot are being so naughty. Welcome on in, Jade. It's called MK. What? Get back down here. How is their relationship? Why isn't it going up? I thought doing that makes their friendship go up loads. We can't even sing that, Claire. No, me. I'll probably say something wrong. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Get to know. Stop kissing, Artemis. We're trying to be friendly so we can propose. And she went in for a kiss. I'm tempted to just... How do you, like, make it go up? Right, Artemis, get in here now. Right, can he propose now? Oh, it's happening. Oh my god. You can literally see everything through him. Oh! We're having a ghost wedding! She said no! Oh no! She said no! Why did she say no? Whoa, hold on. Oh no. This is so sudden. We just shared our first kiss and now you want to get married? What's the rush? Let's enjoy the moment. We can think about... Babe, you are going to die soon. You don't have later. Oh, no. It's because she's in love with the Grim Reaper. Alvaro is dejected about rejection. Get her to propose. Apologise in bed. Round 2. Little Shop of Horrors, thank you for that follow. Oh, for the love of God! Oh. It didn't work the other way round. Are you actually having a giggle?
Maybe she is still thinking about the Grim Reaper Tazkabaz.
She does perceive Grim as extremely attractive. I think maybe it's Grim. Shall we try Grim? Marry Grim? Question mark? Little Shop of Horrors, thank you for that follow. Sierra, thank you for that follow as well. And Tabs, thank you for the 155 bits. Can you actually marry the Grim Reaper? MJ and Dion Pie, thank you for the follows there as well. Welcome on in. Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper not found. How do we... Does someone need to die for us to get him here? What do we do? Do we need to kill someone? Should we revive Alvaro and then kill him? I don't know what I'm doing. Super hard to romance Grim. Plutio, thank you for that follow, by the way. What do I do, you lot? They've just both rejected each other. Alvaro and Artemis. What do we do? How do we continue with Artemis? Do we... Any green strikes around? We haven't had any, have we? You can't marry Grim without cheats. Hi, Tovolini. How are you doing? Only way to get him there is to kill, and he doesn't stay long. What, fast forward in a day with Alvaro? And then trying again? Okay, we'll try that. We will have a ghost marriage. That was quite stressful. Okay, she is pregnant though. We're moving with this. She's cramping from her menstrual cycle, but she's pregnant. Babe, you're confused. Wait, what did they get? Okay, Lee and Kappa both got B's in school. Well done. Okay, you need to watch some comedy and get your fun up, and you can do the exact same thing. She did apologize, and then she proposed to him and he said no. So we'll sort it out. We'll invite him over again, I think, in a bit, or get him here in a bit, maybe like next in-game day, and then we'll try again and see if it works. Oh God, who died now? Stefan Phillips has died. Which one was Stefan? Stefan's died. I think it was one of the siblings. Is that one of Artemis's kids? Let me look at the Plum Tree app. Stefan. Which one was it? That was Damon. Oh, that one was Stefan. No longer alive. Oh my God. Oh no, Phillips. I forgot about him. Yeah, Stefan died. You wanted a death, but not a death in my home. Right time, wrong place. Because he's a ghost. I thought people said that you could marry ghosts, though. I don't know. Dang, we should have invited Stefan round. So he could have died here. Oh, who else has died? Why is everybody dying and not in my house? Corey, quick! Invite Zaid round. Is it Zaid? Right, we need to teleport Zaid. Zaid, get your butt over here. You're dying next. Seriously, get here now. You're about to die, Zaid. We need to get Zaid round so they can die here. Artemis, hurry up. Was Zaid the triplet, you lot? The next triplet. Zaid, you're about to die, babes. Do it here or nowhere else. Welcome in. Yep, in you come. How do we invite him in? Oh, he's in. Okay, this is looking good. How long has he got left? Oh God, he's on -0 days left. It's happening. It's coming soon. Make him go for a run. Why don't they go jogging together or something? I'm just waiting for it to happen. Look. Oh, it's happening. He's dying. What a surprise. Oh no. Right in front of the children. This is all very emotional. Where is the Grim Reaper? I need to romance him. Get in here and love me. Where is he? Where is the Grim Reaper? Hello? Where is he? Grim? Grim? Where are you? This is all very sad, isn't it? Where is the Grim Reaper? Hello? Where is Grim? Are you joking? You've turned up, but the Grim Reaper hasn't. Are you having a giggle? Are you taking away? Oh, Grim's here. Everywhere. Why is everybody from everywhere here? Every Tom, Dick, and Harry's arrived. No, we don't want to plead. We don't want to plead. No, more choices. Why is Yamachan crying? He's never met the poor guy. Oh, this is very sad. Very emotional. Oh, poor Zaid. Oh, thank you for letting me know that Zaid's died. I made it happen. Why have we not got any interactions? Hello? Hello? Right. Confess to having first kiss. Love me. Romance. Pick up line. Artie, get in there now. Now is your time, babes. Yeah, you wave across that room. Give him sexy eyes. Come on. Bold pick-up line. Artemis, why is she standing? No. No one cares. Get in here. Right, they're getting closer. Flirt. We've got this. Add to group. Exchange names. I am Grim. Wait, I don't have to add to group. Can we add him to the group? I don't want to add him to family yet. Right. No, stop asking me for tips. I'm trying to romance the Grim Reaper. Why are my kids so needy? I've had enough. Right, ask if single.
Hullabaloo. Ooh, harpy.
Grim Reaper? My name is Artemis. Ask about attractive preferences. Right, can we speed up the conversation? Oh, they're exchanging numbers. This is getting real. Give romantic gift. Garlic.
Oh, think well. Voronoi whistle.
The forces of evil don't have time for romance. Are you having a giggle? Are you actually having a giggle?
This is absolute chaos, Tazkabaz.
He doesn't have time for romance. Oh no!
Smelly cat, what are they feeding you?
7 months following you, and I am so grateful for you to always make me smile and showing a lot of love to everyone in this community. Thank you for being you, Tazkabaz, Tazkabaz, Tazkabaz.
I want to woo-hoo him. Tabs, thank you for the 100 bits. And Dream with the 7-month resub, 7 months in a row, 7 months following you, and I'm so grateful for you to always make me smile and showing a lot of love to everyone in this community. Thank you for being you. Can we get some hype and love for Dream Eula? Thank you for 7 heckin' months non-stop of subscribing in a row. That's absolutely wild, and I appreciate and love you so much, and I hope you've had the most beautiful 7 months in this community as a sub. We're trying to romance Grim at the minute, and it's very dramatic. Oh yeah, the patchy woohoo. That was wild, Crane. We'll still try. Wait a minute. He's gonna love our garlic. He will love my garlic, and then he'll want me. Grim Reaper Express Day. He doesn't have any noteworthy things to say that would satisfy Artemis. I don't think he's attracted to her. Do you think I have a good group of people in my life? I don't want to hurt your feelings. Do you like me as a person? No, I don't actually. Oh, good God. Oh, he left. I just got pied by the Grim Reaper.
Oh, and ill. Your mom.
She's gone to eat pancakes as comfort food in front of her brother's urn. He ghosted her. Oh no. What's just happened? A star for effort. Well done, Artie. Hi, Cheney. Well, that was an experience. Let's bring Zides. We add another grave to the collection, the growing collection out here. To be fair, we knew Zide was going to die. At least he died around loving family members in front of a nice cozy fire. You let a family member die in front of your kids just to get pied by Grim. Flower Bunny. Sorry, why did Yamachan arrive? What's Yamachan? Like, Yamachan came in and started sobbing on the floor. It was all so funny. Like, what just happened? Yeah, we'll release his spirit, actually. Yamachan just came in, like, mourning the loss of Zaid. Made his way into the house. I don't know what's just happened. Yamachan endgame, question mark? Oh, that was brilliant. Right, speaking of which, these two need to do homework. So let's get them doing some homeworks after everything that's just happened. Blue Crane and Michelle, thank you for those follows, by the way. Welcome on in. That was so funny. I don't know what is going on right now. Okay, pancakes are on the side. Let's put them in here. Let's serve some mac and cheese. Oh, grilled cheese. We haven't had grilled cheese for a while. How's her cooking? She's quite okay, I think, isn't she? She's at level 3. Right, you're going to do homework. Oh, yeah, there is a Nakey Gnome. Thank you for the drink, Suze Peachy. Oh, my God, the tragic clown. I forgot about that. Did she release his spirit, by the way? Or can she not do it? Oh, now she's... Wait, why can't she... What about now? Hi, Suze. How are you doing? And Tony, hi. Can she do it now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't want Zaid coming back and haunting us like, you killed me! Oh, my God, she's smashing over here. Well, this was a stressful few moments, wasn't it? Right, you are 25% done. And then you can do extra credit. This Monday turned into an epic one with this stream. Yeah, it's been wild. Kirby, the baby is called MK. The baby was born, yeah. And then we've just had a bit of drama. We had a death and a rejection and 2 marriage proposals. Right, Artie, why don't you come in? What a way to end the month, literally. Oh my goodness, we've got some right old January highlighters coming here. Right, sleep and woo and shower even. You can eat and then use the toilet and go to bed. Just a little bit of drama. A bit. Probably, trust it. I'll probably end in about half an hour or so it's okay. Thank you though. Right, you're gonna do your homework and then do extra credit. Right, let's speed up. Speed up the homeworks. I forgot about them doing their homework because I was too encaptured with the Grim Reaper. Okay, he just did his homework. So now you can do extra credit work. And Kappa just did his homework as well. So you can go ahead and do extra credit. Where's he off to? Oh, happy birthday for Sunday, Freya. Right, you can do that and then use the toilet and then take a shower and then go to bed. And you're doing your extra credit. So then you can use the toilet, eat some foodies, and then go to bed. Thank you for that lurk, Lexi. I'm excited for dinner tonight. We're having carbonara. Love a carbonara. Right, speed this up. At least they've both got their skills to the level it needs to get. And they should hopefully get A's when they go into school tomorrow. Oh. Did you not do your extra credit? I don't think you finished it. Right, once you've done all that, do your extra credit. And then you can go to bed after. Cap has done his extra credit. Okay. Love a carbonara, yum. I love it. Oh, it's almost MK's birthday. Okay, when we get a notification saying it is MK's birthday, I think I'll age them up. Okay. Right, Lee has done his one and is in bed. You're eating food and then you're going to bed. Let's... Oops. Why is the game frozen? Oh, I tabbed in. Sort you out. And sleep some. IT needs to marry soon. Yeah, we need to, we'll invite Alvaro round in the morning and resolve that situation, I think. invite him round and try and propose again, I guess. If there's any like chance of like apology, we'll try and do that. I've been asleep all day because I was a night last night, and tonight the hubby has a curry in the slow cooker. Oh, that's gonna be lovely, Mrs. Smithy. Yes, she had a single child. I don't know how come. The game's a troll, Moss. We're one blooming child. Right, speeding it up. And you two are gonna be going to school. We need to make sure you're in a good mood. You can wake up and shower. And then eat some pancakes. And you, what do you need to do? You can just keep sleeping. Right, let's turn off the music. Yeah, so it's when you move them out, Kale, so it won't end until the final baby is moved out, essentially. So we've still got a little way to go. Right, you shower and then eat. Or not? He's like, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, go and take a shower downstairs. Take a thoughtful shower. And then grab some food. Hi, Philippine, welcome in. You have pasta for lunch. Need to start getting ready for my night. What type of pasta did you have for lunch, though? Oops. And what time do you start work? He said no, not come. Our marriage proposal was denied. So there's not a lot you can do. Okay. Artie's now awake. Go and grab some food. She's also got morning sickness. And she's going to be in her second trimester in 4 hours. Let's have her give some attention to this baby. Rock, talk, and bounce and cuddle, maybe. Potato pasta, Slovakian. Start at 7:30 p.m. and finish at 8 a.m. Oh my goodness. That is a long shift and a horrible time shift as well. Is that what they call the graveyard shift? When it's like early hours kind of one? If you said a year ago that you'd be 2 babies away from completing the 100 baby challenge, I wouldn't have believed you. Literally same. I wouldn't have believed myself. Oh, thank you, Arch, for lurking. I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad you're happy. We've had a very chaotic day, actually. This stream has been extraordinarily chaotic. Right, you can wake up because you're going to school in a second. Right, also, when everyone's gone to school, we will... actually, Artemis, you get up now. And let's get Alvaro round. And we'll try for round 2. Alvaro White. How do we get him here? Wait. Oh. Alvaro White. Okay. Alvaro's on his way. And we're going to try and propose again. It's okay because I get to cuddle babies. You're on the NICU at the moment. 1,000 baby challenge? No. Invite him. Hi, Ellie. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Okay. Is he coming in? Leah with the 16 months. In a row.
What are they feeding you?
What? Please, can we get some hypes, you lot?
Glad to have been part of
That
the
is such a long
community.
time,
Such a long
Leah.
time already, less than 3.
Thank you so much for 16 months in a row of subscribing. Thank you for just being a part of the community, but also for supporting me as a sub for 16 months non-stop in a row. That is such loyalty and I appreciate it so much. I hope you're doing okay as well. And I hope you had a good weekend and I hope you've had the best 16 months. Thank you for just being here and for so many milestones and goals and achievements as well. And I love you so much. Please get some hypes for Leah. Oh yeah, we can take some more pictures. Good idea. Thank you everybody for hyping as well. You're all absolute stars. But the pictures before didn't work. I feel like the friendship didn't go up. Right, you're going off to school. Right, they're both off to school. Did he just reject her? Wait. Listen to teacher. Oh, hopefully he says yes this time. Hi, Demon. I'm doing good, thank you. Hopefully, yeah. We'll see what he says. Right, they're chatting away. Get some pictures. Bright and day. Let's do some more friendly interactions. Describe new idea. Let's like compliment his outfit. God, they're chatting for ages. Are they taking a selfie? Okay, they're taking selfies now. You can literally see the chopping board behind them. Okay, it didn't go up that much. Shall I try again? I'm nervous. What if he says no again? You lot get good vibes in chat. Imagine if he says no. Right, I'm gonna do a few more like friendly interactions. KG, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Oi, get your butt. You can't just walk through the wall while I'm talking to you. Get back here. How dare you walk through the wall when I'm talking to you?
Smelly cat, smelly cat.
Nathan, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. And Checkers, thank you for the 3-month resub. Big hypes and exclamation point hype for Checkers there. Thank you for resubscribing for your 3rd month. Thank you for being here and being a part of the community and supporting me with your Prime sub as well. Big hugs back to you there, Checkers. Out of everybody you could have given that Prime sub to, thank you for giving it to me. It means the absolute world. Big Tazkabaz in chat as well. I don't know. See, we have to walk all the way round. Oh my god. Why could he not have just come over here? Wait, call him over. Just call him round. You don't need to walk all the way. Oh my god, this is under a tree. This is perfect. Right. Come on. Right, let's try him. Embrace. Under the tree. Hold hands. It's happening. And Anilia, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Can only marry go. Oh, he has to be in the household. Okay, try again. Excuse me, can you please come back? Why do you keep walking away when I'm talking to you?
Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you?
Thank you for that new sub. You literally subscribed and then followed. What on earth? Big Tazkabaz and squishies. Nat, thank you for choosing me as your Prime sub. That is a whole new sub and a new follower all in one there. Thank you for wanting to support me in that way. That is so generous of you. Welcome to the community. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy using all of our emotes. Big love for that new follower and new Prime sub all in 1 minute. Less than 10 seconds. And Sononi and Purple Beats, thank you for those follows. Welcome to the community as well. Thank you for hyping and squishing, you lot. This whole man is annoying me now. Right, I'm going to propose. Oh, I'll propose to Alpha and Omega as well and hope that he says yes. He's not coming. He's trying to go back in his grave. I'm sensing it. Oh my god. Artie just said, do you think anyone notices how anxious I am right now? She's so nervous because of him rejecting her. And then her son said dogs can breathe and smell simultaneously. No one cares. Okay, come on, our team. Done it. Second time lucky. Second time lucky! He said yes! Let's do the wedding. Right, let's have the wedding. What was that? Mourn Alvaro. No, we're not mourning Alvaro. We're having a wedding. Yes! Ghost wedding. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Where should we do it? Ah! Ghost wedding. How do we do it? How do we do it? Do they have good sentiments now? What are their sentiments? They're deeply in love and engaged. Aww. Plan event. Oh, plan wedding event. Okay, bride and groom. Guests. Dare can come. He's very spicy. Oh, we should maybe invite some of the old people. Dinero. Evasion! Oh, Eva's got to come. Felix, you're not coming. Okay. Let's have it here. We can have it here. Right, what do we need? We need a cake and a wedding arch. Okay, hold on. Good morning, Sims 4 Mama. And Erica, welcome on in as well, my love. Right, delete this for a hot second. That can be sold. We need a wedding arch. Arch. Okay. Right, I'm not even going to put bloomin' chairs because no one sits on the chairs. But let's do this rug. Okay. Right, we're doing this. Eva's coming. Eva is on her way. Right. We need to bake a cake. Right, Siri, you get in here and bake a cake. Cook. White cake. Okay, where is everybody? Thank you, guests, for coming. Gennaro's first one to arrive. Okay, come on in here, you lot. We need to... Oh, my God. Wait, we need to give her a makeover. Oh, my God, I just saw how many days she's got left. I know. I can't believe it, Erica. We're so nearly done now. We're having a ghost wedding. Right, we'll put some... We'll put her in her, like, in a dress, a wedding dress. Right, quick little Artemis CC makeover, you lot. Right, let's put... Let's see. I thought I had... There we go. I thought I had a few other options. Let's do this one. Liva, thank you for that follow. Or Liva, thank you for the follow that as well. Okay. Let's get a dress. Oh wait, I've just put that on her like normal her normal everyday outfit. That's fine. You can wear that. Okay. Oh my god, that is very boobly. Oh my god, look at that one. I think we go for this one. Look at her. Artemis is getting married. She's only got a few days left to live. She looks like a meringue, but I love it. Okay. Oh, I should have screenshot her. Wait, I need to take a screenshot. She is going out with a bang. Is she wearing trainers? Oh, meringue cake. I need to go back in and take a screenshot. I know we're loading back in, but... Oh my god, that would be so funny. Eva always likes to be the centre of attention. It would not surprise me if Eva shows up in that big fat meringue cake dress. That, what is it, like pink or purple? She always wants to be the centre of attention. Genuinely. She had Gennaro and then she divorced him and has since married 3 other people. Oh my god, Corella might show up in it as well. Can you imagine? Oh god, this is going to be ridiculous. Oh my god, why is the game taking so long to load? Are you joking? I still need to go in and take a blooming screenshot. Rosalie, thank you for that luck. We're going to be here for ages. Hi, mods. What, you? Okay, go back in. Liprelia, welcome in. Thank you for the water. I actually haven't got much left. Okay. Right, quickly take a screenshot and then we're going to have this ghost wedding. I'm going to pause music. Because this is serious stuff. We've never married a ghost before, so it's very exciting. Okay. Right, I need to raise you up, babes, because you're too small. Right, at the moment, her chin just about touches. Molly. That's about right. Okay. We've got this, you lot. We are about to have our first ghost wedding of the 100 baby challenge. I'm so ready. I am so ready for this. This is exciting. Our little meringue cake, she's very pretty. It's been an exciting day. Very exciting. God, we've got a lot of TikToks to post. I need to note this down. I've got the birth. I want to post about Zaid's death with the Grim Reaper situation. And then this wedding. I need to remind myself. Good afternoon, Becky. How are you doing, my love? Welcome, welcome. We're about to have a ghost wedding. So you've come in at a perfect timing. Alvaro and Artemis are literally about to get married. The ban, but not the ban? What ban? Yes, please, Claire. Yes, please.
Could you be any more amazing?
Jake with the raid. Can we get a shout out for Jake? Welcome on in, raiders. How was your stream, Jake? Lime, welcome in. Chrissy, hello. Elaine, Green Frog, welcome on in. Jake as well. Sinead, welcome in. Brittany, welcome in. Mejoy, welcome on in. Fearless Ali, welcome in. Let me come over here. Brianne, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in as well. And welcome on in, raiders coming over with Jake. What did you lot get up to? And Daniel, thank you for the 100 bits there as well. The bot won't read it out because it's like too many caps. It's like really, really heavy. But welcome on in, my love. What were you lot doing on stream today? If you do not know me, I am Taz. I am a Sims 4 streamer here on Twitch. I use she, her pronouns, and we are currently doing the 100 baby challenge, and we're about to have our 5th matriarch marry a ghost. So you've come in at pretty perfect timing. And that's why there's no music. Let me put music on for a second. Multi-Logan, Brittany, and Brienne, thank you for those follows. You were doing the vampire. Yeah, so Jake is also doing 100 baby, you lot. But it's like an exclusively vampire-only one. So also suffering with 100 babies. And Jake has also done a normal 100 baby as well. So I don't know how you're doing more. I'm like sick of it now. Sick of it, but we're nearly done. We're 98 babies through. Jeremiah, welcome in there as well, and welcome on in, friends. Thank you all for coming over on that raid. Thank you for doing the shout out for Jake as well. If you're not following Jake, definitely go and drop Jake a follow. Absolute sweet bean, who I got to meet in real life as well. Live for the chaos, literally. Let me show you. I don't know how you put up with it. So we are 98 babies through. We have just, this is our bride, Artemis. I need to put her in her other outfit, so bear with me a hot sec. Here we go. She's a lovely meringue pudding, and she is about to marry Alvaro, who did actually decline the first proposal, and it just all got a little bit too much, and she was nearly going to marry the Grim Reaper. But we're getting there. We are getting there with this. Fearless Ali, welcome on in. How are you doing? And Ashanova, I know we're so close now. So our next matriarch, who is actually continuing the legacy, is pregnant at the moment. She's in her second trimester though, third in 22 hours. So could potentially have twins. But yeah. And Gianna, thank you for that follow as well. Happy birthday to your mum, and I hope you have a lovely birthday meal with your mum. Thank you again for that raid and trusting me with your community, and stay safe, take care, my love, and happy birthday to your mother as well. Get some waves and love over to Jake there as well, you lot. And Ika, thank you for that follow there too. Welcome. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for a ghost wedding? I don't think I'm ready, to be honest. Right, let me pause that. Right, situation. We need to thank you guests for coming. Right, hold on. Everybody's not here. Where is like people like Eva? Why is only 2 people shown up? No one wants to come. Are they here? Oh, for goodness. What did I say? She's even changed the colour of the dress. I told you Eva was going to show up in this blooming meringue cake. She always loves to be the centre of attention. Oh, yeah, we need to put the wedding topper. Oh, she's still making it. Siri is still making the cake. Okay, let's invite everyone else over that is wanting to come, I guess. Don't know who you are. Everybody come. Dare, you can come. Right. Right, nobody eat this cake, I swear to God. Once a nightmare, always a nightmare. Once the cake is done and we've put the wedding topper on, we will go ahead and... Why is everybody surrounding the cake? She hasn't even put it in the oven. Okay, everybody's arriving. We've got our aliens, we've got our plant sims. We are going to have this wedding in just a second. Eva, you were taking up half the blooming kitchen. Seriously, get out of the way. Eva's still my favourite. Oh, we need to have drinks. We have water. Okay, once Siri's done the cake, then I'll start the ceremony. Right, go and thank someone for coming, please. Is he not able to do that? Right. Well done. Where is it? Right, move it over here. Add a wedding topper for now. If anyone, I swear to God, if anyone takes a slice. Okay. Right, now we can go ahead and start this. If time is running out, you can cheat the tasks with... Oh, fair. Okay, thank you. How do we get everyone over here? Right, let's add everybody to this group. So, how do we... Actions. Add to group. Everyone get added to the group. You were all watching this wedding. I don't care. No one ever watches it. Gennaro, condolences. Actions, add to group. Actions, add to group. Who else is here? You're part of my group. Okay, actions. Add to the group. Add to group. Right, thanks for coming. And then, right, get off the phone. Get married to Alvaro. Can we get a move on here? We don't have all day. Oh my goodness. Eva is one of my favourites, I think. But I loved Devlin. I think my whole heart is with Devlin. Speed up. Everybody's going to leave by the time we have this blooming wedding. Okay, is it going? Is it happening? Are we getting married? Get married? Hello? Oh, seriously, your we is not happening right now. Are we getting married? He doesn't want to get married. Get married? Not happening. Why is she sitting there? Oh my god, everybody hates Eva. Are we getting married or what? I don't think this wedding's happening. How would you stop a group conversation? Why is everybody having this group conversation? Oh, cancel the chat bubble. Lee and Kappa got an A, so we can age them up. Is it happening? It's happening! Everybody get over here immediately. Go here together. It's happening! Artemis, our 5th matriarch, and her ghost partner, Alvaro, who did actually die, unfortunately, is now getting married. We have never had a ghost wedding before. Everybody's here watching. This is a beautiful... They all look absolutely fuming. Oh my god, who's just died? Oh no, Phillips has died! But it's happening! The marriage is happening! Wow. At least we didn't invite Oh no to the wedding. He would have taken our taken the shine. Ah. Beautiful. Ah. And they're married. Are they married? Is that it now? They're married? Yay! That was great. That was the worst wedding ever. Eva and Jamari's one was better than that. Take the first slice! Quick! Oh yeah, we need to cut the cake. How do you take the first slice? How do they do this again? We didn't get it right on the last one. Is it an Oh my god, someone stop this screaming child. Is it with change dirty diaper? Feed. Bye, Shah. We love you. Take care, my love. How do we take the first slice? Oh, remove the topper? Okay, come in here. Alvaro, get in here as well. Get a wiggle on. Oh my god, she can't even get past it. And... Is it take a piece together? No. How do they take a first slice? Oh, the groom needs to do it. Wait, add the wedding topper. The groom needs to take it, make sure it's in the middle of the... Oh, cut the wedding cake. I see you eyeing up my cake. Here we go. Yay! He took the first slice. Excuse me. Why is he taking it? Artemis, get in here. This is your day. Oh my god, there's too many people. Oh my god, the baby in the background. Excuse me, he's just... This is horrible. Oh, they fit. Oh, bless their cotton socks. They feed it to each other. That was kind of cute. And then some blooming green plants him. Oh my God, this is horrible. Someone sort this blooming baby out. You have all been a part of this big family and no one can tend to this crying baby. We're on our 6th matriarch lunatic. This has been the most chaotic thing ever. They should have chaos as their middle names. We need to now bake a cake and age the other things up, don't we, actually? Oh my Lord. What is going on? Siri, you need a shower, babe. Siri's peed her pants. Oh my God. We need to bake another cake. Oh no, we've got this one here. Oh my Lord. This is the most chaotic thing ever. Okay, right. Lee can age up and move out. Just get out this house now. And Kappa can age up. Oh, what is actually going on right now? Why are there so many people? The baby's screaming. Okay, Lee. Add birthday candles back before anybody takes it. Silence. Silence. Okay, Lee's final trait. Kleptomaniac. Get him out of this house ASAP. Kleptomaniac. Excellent idea to celebrate the wedding at home. Whose idea was that? Okay, blow out the candles. You can move out immediately, Lee. I mean, I would say this wedding was a success. I don't think it was too bad. That child just walked through the wall. Harry Potter over here. Off to platform 9 3/4. What are you playing at? Oh yeah, the baby might have, but we can't actually see until they're a toddler, I think. Okay, Kappa is lactose intolerant. Let's give you the freelance botanist as your aspiration. Kappa's second trait is lactose intolerant. Aspiration freelance botanist. Okay, everybody hates the fact that Eva's here. I don't know why. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's move this. We will also give, what's his face, a CC makeover, but for now, we'll just let the wedding play out. What is going on? There are plates everywhere. Lemony, Emma and Rivdom, thank you for those follows. Welcome on in. Luckily, no one's upstairs other than Alvaro. Why are ghosts sleeping? Ghosts don't need sleep. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. Right, ready for the event to be over now. Oh yeah, we could get them to take a selfie together, actually. Take photo with... Oh. Where's Alvaro? Wait, why can't she take a photo with Alvaro? Is it because he's asleep? Let's get him to come and take a photo with Artemis. The T-pose. Oh my God, everybody's everywhere. Okay. Oh my God, why has he got dots on his face? Oh, now he's in a good mood. Cute! This is the most chaotic thing. Did you do your homework? Oh, you are doing your homework. Where's the food at? Eat microwave dinner. Did they eat all the cake? What is going on right now? I don't quite know what's going on. Right, let's speed up so the event is over and they all go home. Is it gonna end? Erin, thank you for that gift sub there to Shay Shuby. Can we get some hype and Tazkabaz gift emotes for Erin there? I'm just trying to speed through this over here. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Shashubi. Enjoy your emotes courtesy of Erin, and make sure you say a big thank you as well. Okay, is it done? Is it over? Reward! We got a gold medal. And now everybody's going. Oh, thank God for that. Oh my God, there's nothing better than watching them all leave and walk out. And it's over. Everybody's eating our grilled cheeses. Artemis looks like she's been dragged backwards through a bush. And that is it. That is the wedding of Artemis and Alvaro. Complete. I'd say that's pretty successful. I was honestly half expecting Eva to like suck someone's blood or something. Alva Olsen, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. But that was pretty successful. Thank you for the water reminder. I think we're going to wrap it up here for today.
Oh my God.
I've run out of water as well. There we go. All the alerts are playing through because I had them on pause. I think we're going to wrap it up here for today. We have had a very chaotic stream. We have had a death, 3 proposals, lots of stuff, a Grim Reaper rejection, a birth, and a ghost wedding. So it's been chaos. Tomorrow, we need to move Lee out. Actually, let's do that now quickly. Let's quickly do that now. Go to manage worlds. We'll move him out, but we need to start with Kappa's CC makeover. And then tomorrow, actually no, not tomorrow, Wednesday. Kayla, thank you. Can we please get some hypes for Kayla there with the 4-month resub? Thank you for being here and being a part of the community as a subscriber for 4 months. I'm glad you've loved it, and I hope it's been the best 4 months. Thank you for all of that love and support, and for subscribing for 4 months in a row non-stop as well. So kind. Big loves please for Kayla Eula. And please, God, I miss the stream. And Amara, welcome on in as well. 98 babies. We're so close. So close. And Cotton Candy, welcome in as well. I am going to quickly move Lee out because Lee is ready to be moved out. Let me move you in with this lot. Just so we've got that ready for tomorrow. And let's come back into the Phillips household, because tomorrow is a sponsored stream, I believe. So it won't be 100 Baby tomorrow, but 100 Baby will be back on Wednesday. And we will be doing, starting with Kappa's CC makeover. We will be having the next baby or babies, and probably going to get 1 step or maybe 2 steps closer to finishing the 100 Baby Challenge. Cotton Candy, thank you for that follow as well. And we've just reached 39,500 followers on Twitch, which is absolutely wild. Big hypes and love in chat. Thank you. Everybody that has followed today and gotten us right up to 39,500. That's incredible. Closuit, thank you for that follow as well. Welcome on in. And if you did enjoy the stream and you are not already clicking that follow button, please do. It would be a pleasure to have you as part of this beautiful, chaotic community. And we've got an angel to crown as well, so we'll do that before we do a raid.
5K Tazkabaz party.
Thank you, Tabs. Thank you for the 100 bits as well, and for the happy 39.5k. Okay, we'll do a save.